And we can just repeat everything we've said.
Yeah, but don't worry about it. I mean, I'm talking like if they can hear me, so I'm just gonna let it be.
Yeah.
No comment.
Yeah, it's just the warm-up. It's the warm-up. We're all good.
All right.
Wait, Cola, what pool are you?
Oh, y'all can hear us?
Second.
Okay.
Oh, we're back? Okay.
Let me know. Let me know. Can y'all hear us? Put it in chat. Put one. Put one. Come on. Come on.
Jack, can you hear me? Nice. We
All
did
right,
just.
they can hear us.
We dropped like 300 viewers, so they might have restarted.
There we go. There we go. Yo, they can hear us already on Lentini.
Hey.
So, first of all, hope you guys are doing well. We're going to start Pool A. I'm here with Lentini, and I'm Snacks already on comms, bro. How you doing, Lentini?
Dude, I am fantastic. It's been an absolute pleasure being out here in the Orlando region. I've been here for about a week now because I also did TNS last
Damn.
week, so I'm basically a Floridian now. I'm ready to wrestle some alligators.
You should move already over here, man. But
The weather's so nice.
oh, it really is. And it's my first time being here, but forget about being my first time here. We're watching Aaron.
Yeah, that's
beating
kind of slapping me.
Asimo. It's so hard. Well, finally getting that first stock, but not looking so good on this first game.
No, it's just the Ryu. He needs to tap into shoot. What's the Ryu thing that he's trying to like the Tatsuno Haru something or other? Sorry, Street Fighter fans of the chat. I'm so sorry. I don't remember the name.
Man,
it's
that's
the something no Hado.
That's too many names, but you know I got you. Don't worry. Let's go. 83% for Asimo. While trying to get some hits on Aaron, but Aaron's not letting him breathe. That's how you play this game. Look at him, put him outside the stage, returning with that up B, getting the read once more outside the stage. Lentini looking very dominant for Aaron.
No, I have played Aaron in bracket before. Ooh, that was nice. Good conversion. I've played Aaron in bracket before, and one thing I noticed is it feels like he's playing at 2 times speed. Somehow, every time when you get back to neutral and you're like, okay, now it's my time to reset neutral, to figure out what to do, get the read. He has already done all of that, made his decision, and he is in on you.
Yeah, and hey, thank you for on the guy in chat. Satsui no Hado. That's how they.
Satsui no Hado. Okay.
That's how it's called. So we got a bit of more, learning knowledge. Facts with chat. So let's go and take that first game for Aaron. That pool, by the way, Pool A. Hey, man. Well,
yeah, we saw that game 1, he was starting to figure things out at the end, but it felt like, again, Aaron was just one step ahead in those neutral resets. He always knew what was coming somehow and was able to adapt really well as Asimo was mixing things up throughout that match. So I'm excited to see, are we going to see the same thing, or is Asimo going to maybe get that lax stock momentum that he was figuring out and carry it into game number 2?
hopefully we can see a bit of a more Asimo, right? Because we don't want a 3-0. We want a bit, of match to be played so that people at home could, enjoy this first match. By the way, we're going back to Hollow Bash, and we usually see PS2,
Yeah, we were talking about this before the
Yeah.
block. It's a PS2 simulator. However, we do, speaking of stages, have an interesting stage list today. What do we got going on?
All right, so let me look at here on chat. We got, I think I sent it to you, right? Hold up. I got it. We got, damn it.
Well, I'll kick you off while you're figuring that out. One of
Go
the
ahead.
key things is 3 bands,
That's right.
no DSR.
Yep.
And
yep.
I know that can be contentious.
I've seen it mostly, well, in Puerto Rico, we usually use that rule set. So for me, it's no new, it's not, new news, right? So it's quite normal. But I guess it's a different style of stage selection, which people don't take advantage of, They should start, using
exactly.
it to their advantage.
I do like seeing this double Hollow Bastion pick because it means that the players are actually thinking about stages. So many people, they sit down at the setup. I'll admit it, I'm guilty of this. I look over at my opponent, it's like PS2, PS2. All right, fist bump, let's go. But these guys starting on Hollow Bastion instead make things a little bit interesting for how this is going to play out from a stage selection standpoint later on in the set. Best of 5, by the way.
Oh, best of 5, right? So we're seeing Asimo with a different rhythm. Finally has the advantage, at least in percentage. Hopefully Aaron can try to bring this game to his favor. Let's see the banana in store. We used to it. Oh, okay, the movement.
That's a weird situation because he's got the banana in hand, so a lot of his normal confirms, he ends up throwing the banana. We saw him try to mix up off of it and get the confirm anyway, but Aaron just barely slipped out. However, the down air evening up the stocks.
I believe that's how you do the work, baby. Aaron wants that win. 29% at least has the percentage lead. Let's see what he can do. He throws the banana, not using it quite well against Asimo. Asimo maintaining some distance, getting that 39% on Aaron. So let's see. No, nothing just yet.
That landing nair from Aaron was so scary. You're at that point where that top platform is starting to become the death zone. I don't know if y'all ever played like Hyrule Fight Club. That top platform right now, that's that middle section that no one wants to be in on Hyrule Temple.
All right.
Any casual players know what's up right now.
All right, so Asimo on that 106%. Aaron bringing this game back at least. Looking good for his favor. Okay. Oh, doesn't get the grab though.
But the option coverage there going right into the command grab, forcing Asimo, this is what I'm talking about. If he doesn't move quickly, he's going to get caught out by Aaron's 2x speed multiplier that he's just always got going on.
Okay, getting lucky right there.
Wait, okay. Is this it?
Okay, we're not seeing a kill just yet. 149%. Sort of even game, and there we go. Getting him in the air, and that's going to be the second game, but this time for Asimo, tying it up.
Asimo back in it. That's that Sasuno Hado that we were talking about.
That's right.
He got beat up a little bit too much, started to level up in the background, going through his training arc right now. We need the Rocky music. Yeah, 1-1.
Well, 1-1. He needed that first game, to get some composure, right? And get the game ready. So he's basically warmed up. He knows what he's doing. We're going to see quite a good match, so we're going to that third game. All right. I didn't see a change of stage. Okay, they did.
They're making a liar out of you. Going to small battlefield. Still avoiding the PS2 propaganda. I wonder who it is that's dictating that. Somebody here does not like PS2.
I'm pretty happy that's the situation right now, that PS2 is not being spammed that much. Obviously, I love the stage, but damn it, sometimes we need a different change of scenery.
I was forged in the fires of Starterville from the Smash 4 days. Y'all in chat, if you played Smash 4, you know what I'm talking about. That music was awful. So I will never complain about PS2 as a starter, because now we've got the banger music.
Usually, I don't hear much the music like Smash has per se, so I'm just down with whatever.
Yeah, you're just dialed in.
Yeah, I'm just down with whatever.
The one strat, for those of you who are always wondering how they got KK Slider on the stream setups at tournaments, they would always make it so that it was Saturday night on the Wii U, no matter what day it was, because KK Slider only comes out on Saturday night on Smashville.
Oh, that's actually a good tech, but right there, Aaron grabbing and letting Asimo on that right side of the stage and taking that first stock. Even match, sort of 55% though.
That DP was interesting. He might have been trying to go for a fireball. That's the Street Fighter classic. If you're running forward and then go for a fireball, you can accidentally get a DP. No, he saved him and he killed himself.
Oh
no, Aaron.
Oh no. That's so unfortunate, man.
Well, that's so sad.
That weird mix-up right there, sending Aaron to that last stock. This is not what we want to see right now in TD.
That is so rough for Aaron. He had the lead, and even if he had traded stocks right there, that would have been a pretty good position, because at least he was dictating the pace. But now, and he doesn't get the tech read either.
This is so hard. 83%. Asimo has that, that lead, that kill power. He has it all day. The command grab sending it to 106%. Return to the stage, but Asimo is not in a hurry. Anything he can do is always a kill. So Aaron needs to play patiently with the banana.
Yeah, it is not over yet, though. That banana is such a potent win condition, but you get hit once. That's the Ryu life. Once he gets you in that position, he needs that one hit.
Man, that interaction, that second stock, so unfortunate. That was not even an SD. That's just bad. That was bad to see. So sad, but hey, Asimo taking that second game to his favor. So 2-1, one more to finish this first game of Pool A. Let's see if Aaron can try to tie this game up. He was locked in on that second match, so hopefully we can see him locked in this fourth match.
Yeah, we saw Aaron had the answers in that game. There was just one really unfortunate situation that allowed Asimo to play to his win condition, and he did such a good job of doing so. Smash has become a bit of that kind of game where whoever gets the lead gets to dictate how the match flow goes, and it can be so hard in this late meta to come back from those kinds of situations.
That's right, that's right. Smash is, you know, having that percentage lead. We see with like players who uses Sonic, for example, Sonic's percent.
Yeah, Sonic's.
When he has the lead, he's outside. He's like, hey, I don't.
You
need to
know the
approach.
vibes.
You know the vibes. We don't need to approach that much, and that's what we gotta do. You know, we gotta camp it out, even though you don't like it. It works out.
Yeah, if it works, it works. You got to play to win, especially in a bracket like this, a 16-person invitational where only the best of the best are present. This thing is so stacked, it's a major by itself as a precursor to the main event, which is also a major.
It's incredible what we have here in Central Florida. Love to see it, man. My first time, and this is beautiful.
Yeah, my first time as well.
All right, 149 for Osimo. Still both players on the respectively third stock.
Max Rage Ryu.
This could be different for Osimo. He could use this rage to his advantage. Taking the banana.
That was so clean. That is so hard to do. That banana hitbox is small. Beautiful spacing from Osimo.
All right, Osimo has Aaron. Oh,
Okay.
Okay. I
like
like that mix-up. I like that mix-up to return to stage.
But you got to get the kill. Oh, the movement. Osimo's movement is so clean.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. Missing right there, but Aaron takes that first stock from Osimo, 96%, although Osimo could try to bring this back. Very nice mix-up from Aaron. That's not hitting Lentini, and that's not hitting
Aaron
as well.
missed as well. These guys are spaghettiing right now. The tournament nerves, just the micro spacing, and hits his own banana, trying to flip kick out of there, get a reset, but accidentally throws it off stage. That gives Osimo another opportunity to go in here, and look how hard he is converting.
All right, 38% for Osimo. Still looking to take Aaron's first stock.
We're not out of.
There we go. He finds it.
Aerial confirms. So good. Typically, Ryu, sometimes he doesn't like to be in the air because his air movement isn't as strong, but Osimo's doing a really good job of catching Aaron's movement instead, clipping him once and then just using those cancel confirms that Ryu has that are so unique to him as a character. They're just so threatening at kill percent.
There we go. Osimo right now outside the stage. We are seeing Aaron in a very good, predicament. Like the second game, we saw him very dominant. Right now, he's concentrating on what not to do. And there we go, sending him to 120. Can't find the kill. He has the banana, I believe. Returns to the stage.
Osimo could steal this, though. We've seen this before. We could see it again. That rage is climbing. Meanwhile, Aaron has yet to get this stock off. He's been really struggling to get the kills with just how well Osimo is playing around the banana. I think part of that is because of that aerialness that we were talking about. If you get hit with the banana in the air, there we go. Not nearly as much of a threat. He couldn't even punish. Okay, get the back air.
All right, last stock for Osimo. Aaron is feeling quite good.
That was a cheeky little conversion.
Let's see that trade sending us with the 35, and yep.
He doesn't drop him. He does not drop them. This is more or less where we were at the start of the last stock, and Aaron was able to close it out first. But it took that weird interaction with the stray back air to do it. He's going to need to find something more consistent if he wants to win this set.
Oh, my God.
He could have teched it, too. I guess that counts as consistent.
Yep.
Two down airs in 2 games?
Well, it's working out for Aaron right now. Tied this first game up. Yeah, that was actually pretty good from him. So let's see the change of scenario for this last game. That's a 5, by the way. So last game for these two players in Pool A.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the beautiful things about invitationals. When you hop on for the round 1 singles, you expect to see the 300 seed versus the 1 seed, and it's just going to be a curb stomp. But when you have something like this, 2 of the best to ever do it in this game, you end up with these hype matches after hype matches. There's a reason it's such a popular, sought-after format. And I love that people like Kiki and the whole Cirque du CFL crew have been able to put together something so unique and special.
Now, this is beautiful to see because we have people from Japan as well participating in this event. And this is not something you see like every day, right? So for Central Florida, it's looking quite beautiful for today. Like, it's going to be an awesome tournament, Lentini, by the way. So we're looking good. In this invitational, feeling like a major, as you said. 83% for Asimo, though. So very good start for Aaron.
Chat, who do you think's got this last game? We're best of 5 here. This is going to be the last interaction. We're almost last hit on this first stock as well. Who do y'all believe in? Is it going to be Aaron or Asimo?
By the way, Smashville. So Asimo going to Smashville, very good for him, you know, to try to be closer to Aaron, but that's not going to be looking quite good for him because Aaron taking that first stock on 97. Let's see if we can find some extra percentage.
That's big for Aaron, too, because his biggest Ooh, there you go. His biggest weakness has been that inability to get early kills. So when he gets those kills, it puts Asimo on such a back foot, even though he's closing stocks out at, what, like 80% pretty consistently?
Yeah. So now return to the stage, Aaron getting those down tilts. Oh, wow. Asimo getting those down tilts on check at the moment, looking dominant on that advantage on stage. Hopefully, Aaron can return to the stage calmly. He finally gets the touch on the floor here in Smashville, but Asimo, concentrating on those attacks, Lentini.
Absolutely. And now it comes down to who gets this stock first, I think. If Aaron is able to close this out, he's starting to fall behind. He can squeak out this Game 5 victory. But if Asimo takes this right now, if he gets one of those down tilt confirms or one of those nairs that we've seen him convert off of so well, that could be it. It becomes incredibly hard for Aaron to bring it back.
That is, looking for that downer. Not going to be close. But Aaron taking the banana out to try to put some pressure. Gets the down tilt, the grab. And, not going to find that backer, Lentini, but we still got game.
Yeah, stalling out with that focus. And,
what?
That was so scary. He fell out. I feel like he could have pulled the trigger faster. Maybe had already mashed the up tilt buffer. Oh, you got to be so careful. You can see the fear from Aaron of those hits. He knows any little clip will take this stock.
All right, return to the stage.
Oh, no.
Okay, we get out of there. But,
okay.
Oh, my God, Asimo taking that stock.
Aaron,
mixing up right there.
I can't believe how well Aaron stayed alive there. He must have just been SDIing down and away for his life into that corner. Able to fall out. Parry. Can you get this before he gets the extra credit? This is that scary situation I was talking about for Aaron. Gotta be so hard.
All right, Aaron needs this stock from Asimo on 134. Knowing that Asimo has the rage on his side. So looking for those backers. Oh, nice banana, but Asimo defending himself quite well there, Lentini.
This is where it starts, 50%. That's already almost kill percent, and gets the light focus attack hit off of that banana as well. 72%, and still max rage, and still alive on the second stock for Asimo. Oh, nice coverage.
Okay, that's going to take that second stock, but still Asimo has that last stock on his side, 72%. Aaron takes some 17% on that last stock from Asimo. He needs to clutch this. Possibly we could see a pop-up from Aaron, but at the moment, let's not count victory. That banana is going to help him out. 50%.
Oh, wait. This is the opportunity. Is he going to go off?
Oh,
yes,
my
he
God.
is. And the banana down air. They never miss. There's a reason every Diddy Kong goes for that because it is so hard to deal with.
Wow, that's such a beautiful punish to end that first game here in Pool A. Aaron taking that first win on this Litvitational.
That's one
number 2, by the way.
Yeah, number 2. We've done it before, but this one is bigger and better. We went from national status to major status, and my man Aaron here clutching it out on that last stock. Was that a 0 to death, I think, right? 0 to death?
Nah, it was, he got
close.
Yeah,
Close?
It was
Okay.
close. It was close, but still, that was a dream come true right there, ending that game. Beautiful right there. So, y'all didn't hear us at start, but my name is Snacks. I'm from Puerto Rico, by the way. I brought the flag in.
Oh yeah, let's bring out our regional flags. Chat, you can tell us.
We gotta talk about it.
You can tell us whose regional flag is better, chat. He's got the Puerto Rico flag. I got this guy. Who do you think?
Nah.
Okay,
Puerto Rico, baby.
Who's winning in a fight though? Let's be honest.
Oh, that's unfair. That's unfair right there. But nah, we're in Orlando, basically. By the way, Orlando basically being Puerto Rico 2.0. So you know how it is, but we got a lot of Puerto Ricans here in Orlando. Well, you might be a Puerto Rican if you're gonna stay here in Orlando that much.
Okay,
You've been here
okay.
for like 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, I've been here for over a week because I did TNS last week, which was another awesome event that went on down here.
It was great. I saw a couple of matches. Oh my God, TNS went well.
Yeah.
Right, that last weekend. But yeah, but my name is Snacks. Y'all know me. Well, y'all don't know me. This is my first.
You're about
time.
to know you.
Yeah,
right?
they are about to know me. I'm new around town here in CFL. Thank you, by the way, on Kiki and Millie bringing me here.
Love that team.
To Orlando and Lantini. Where you from, man?
Yeah, I'm from Seattle, so it was a long flight in. I decided to take that red-eye flight. I got on at midnight and took the sleeping pill. Like, I'm asleep through this whole thing.
Man, I haven't slept
I did not.
for nothing. I haven't slept for nothing. I got here like at 4 a.m. and I was like, you know what? I'm going to drink some coffee.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to vibe.
Yeah, we're going to run it. We're going to run it.
I'm a bit tired, but hey, that's not going to stop me because I'm motivated for Cirque. Man, this weekend is going to be a blast, brother. It's going to be a blast. I hope everybody's going to enjoy it. And when the match is starting, the match already started, but we got to wait for that second match to be,
Yeah, you're behind, my guy. Aaron and Peeb.
Okay, cool. We got Aaron and Weeb.
I think you mean Peeb. Peebnut.
Peebnut. Okay, we got Peeb.
Our last chance qualifier, by the way. For anybody who watched last night, that was amazing. Y'all did see Lima won at the end, but Lima was already in this thing.
Yeah, I mean, Peeb beat him in winners finals.
Did.
Right? It was a very good match. Then
Lima brought it back.
Although MuteAce brought that game back against Lima.
That was so close.
That was so close. Lima got that window and then went to grand final. He brought that back. He reset it, and he won the whole thing. So you know how it is. Lima doing Lima things. But yeah, we're going to see Lima, I think in pool C, I believe.
Look.
Check it.
Yeah, let's see what we got here. Assuming nothing has changed, Lima's pool 2.
All right, then.
With Mia, Cola, and Cosmos.
There you go.
But I might be looking at an old version of this, so don't hold me to that, chat. We're going to find out. Yeah, how you feeling, Aaron? What do you guys say?
Go ahead. Talk, Aaron. Tell us.
I just want to say thank you guys for supporting Cirque and Litvitational. Shit's about to be fucking lit, boy. That's all I got to say, bro.
That's true.
It's really cool to be able to have this opportunity 10 minutes away from my, well, maybe I shouldn't say that, but
whoa. Too much information. Too much info.
Some amount away from my house, so thank you for supporting, guys.
There you go. Wise words. Almost getting doxxed, though.
Shout out my man Aaron, who lives maybe or maybe not 10 hours away from here, I heard.
Yeah,
really long drive this morning. Right in there.
Right there. I think it's at like 100 miles, something like that. Nobody's going to clip that. Please don't. Anyway.
The thing is, they don't know where this is.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah,
I was so confused. I wanted to make sure I had the right Airbnb address, so I looked at the start cheat sheet, and it was like SeaWorld or something.
Bro, I was scared when I got here. I was like, damn, it's pretty far. So I called Kiki. He's like, hey, man, you're good, so don't worry about it. Just go in. But we're having a blast. By the way, this Airbnb tight. Beautiful.
So nice. It's so nice.
But
and we're so decked out up here. I got to the gated community. I'm like, this ain't right. I have never buzzed into anything in my life.
But, yeah, and where they're playing, like where the mainstream is right now, it's like a theater.
Yeah, it's an in-home theater with like 100+ inch TV screen. I mean, it's a projector, but still, it's amazing. And it's hooked up to stream services.
That's so good.
I can watch The Office on there.
Bro, a good night, just, you sleep it off and you're right there sleeping all day or all night. But, I'm not going to pass the address player for what do you mean? I cannot do that. Kiki's going to kill me.
Okay, for the content, though, right?
Yeah, no, he's going to kill me.
We need that IRL audience. Honestly, this place is big enough we could support it.
Oh, it's full. Like, I got here and there was already like 10 people inside. But when I started like waking up, more people came in.
Yeah. I got here at like 10 p.m. last night, and it was just the Japanese people here. I was like, okay, this is a vibe. There's like 5 of us in this huge mansion. We're chilling. I go to bed. Like 3 hours later, 5 more people show up. Then 3 hours later, 5 more people show up. And it's just been piling on. Now we've got like 25 people in here.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice Litvitational. We got star power here. So it feels like any big tournament, We're almost, if it could be a super major, it could be. But
there was one player who did struggle to get here. I won't name any names, but a certain top player ended up at the wrong address like half an hour away and had to call Kiki like an hour before bracket like, yo, I don't know where I am. I don't know where you are, but something's not right here. My Uber dropped me off in the wrong place.
You gotta spoil the beans. Nah, don't do that. Don't worry
No, I
about
won't
it.
say who it was.
Nah, don't
They can
worry
out
about it.
themselves later if they want.
But right now, hopefully we got the players preparing for this next match. Yo, how's everybody in chat? Talk to us.
Yeah, I know there was a lot of Aaron believers on the last
Yeah.
match, so hope y'all enjoyed that. Shep, I saw you bet your house. I didn't see which one you bet it for. I hope it was Aaron. Fingers crossed. Look, I know I house you for a lot of events, but I don't know if we can do this on a full-time basis, my guy.
Yeah, nah, like putting all the house all in. Kind of hard, kind of hard. But I think he did the right bet because I think he did do the bet
Look,
for Aaron.
we believe in the national pride. We got to bet
Yeah,
for our man Aaron.
yeah.
But now, who do you bet for?
Nah, you know what? Oh, yo, he was mewing. Damn.
I missed it.
Damn. All right, usually I'm very whatchamacallit, neutral, but
Okay.
sometimes I like seeing a bit of Mega Man. Although I hate playing against it, I like seeing it. So let's see how Peepnut can do
It's-
against Aaron.
It's a J-Easy route, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Look,
oh,
I,
yeah,
I
forgot
finally
about
met
it.
Peebnut today. J-Easy would be so proud of me.
I think nah, he did not go. Anyways, let's start this first match in small battlefield. We're not seeing PS2 yet. I'm so happy to hear that.
Yeah, we are killing it with the stage choices today. Also, killing it with the character selection. This game has reached a point where there are certain characters that we tend to see a lot, Steve, and we're a little bit tired of it maybe, but we've got a Mega Man and a Diddy Kong on stream right now.
I think you were coughing. Did you say something?
No, sorry, I
Okay.
need a throat lozenge real quick.
All right, okay. You go ahead and drink water.
Yeah, I got you.
But right now, that upbeat's not gonna take. I mean, up tilt's not gonna take that stock. But 91% for Peepnut. Concentrating on that. Oh, never mind. Oh my God, tripping on the banana and taking that first stock. Aaron looking quite well on this first game.
Yeah, he has a lot of tools to deal with Mega Man's annoying neutral. Those neutral skip, I say in quotes, options that a lot of people feel kind of iffy about. Something like that monkey flip right there. If he can shut down Peebnut before he gets an opportunity to get that walling, that spacing started with that leaf blade, with that razor blade, and catching with that up smash as well.
Still, 65 extra percentage from Aaron. So still on that advantage in this game. And he's very calm against Peepnut, so he's not gonna start going all in against those lemons from from Mega Man. So the pellets are the way to go in this matchup. At 88% of Peepnut, still not getting some hits on Aaron.
I like that usage of the up B as well from Peebnut. He's able to cover high-low remarkably well, using that fast fall speed to cover Aaron's aerial approach. Oh, the break on the up B, that was scary, but Aaron got out.
Aaron got out 50, 60, 63, 66%. The banana is not going to be hitting that dash attack, though. Working on, oh my lord. Okay,
tilt,
that trade.
okay.
Okay, cool. I
Sometimes you
want
just
that.
parry up tilt.
All right, okay, 113% this time. Peepnut with the advantage, although Aaron can take this real quick,
And now the shoe's on the other foot. Aaron threatening that offstage. We saw how comfortable he is with those down airs. However, he doesn't have the banana. Peebnut just holding onto it, getting hit by his own projectile, but he's able to stay alive.
All right. No, oh, I actually love that. I love that. Up B to take Peepnut out, and there we go. Forward tilt to take that second stock in this first game.
Yeah, up B out of shield can be a big threat from Diddy Kong if your opponent is not ready for it. However, also very exploitable, so you have to be careful. That's not, oh no, speaking of exploitable,
Oh my
double
God.
dipping, and he had to take such a risk there. That was Peebnut's last stock if he went too deep.
He took advantage of that, and a game that was not on his favor that much, he just stole it. He stole that game to take that first win. Well, it's so sad to see a loss like that, but still, we saw Aaron bring those games back last match we saw, right? So, where are you starting?
Wait,
Why
what's
do
the
you-
music counter pick? I missed
Okay,
it.
go. Damn.
I don't know what this is, but it kind of slaps.
It does. All right, let's go start this second game. Guys in chat, let us know who are y'all vouching for, Aaron or Peepnut. Go ahead, tell us in chat.
Yeah, Peebnut made a pretty good case for himself in that first game, I'm not going to lie. However, Aaron also had that first stock where he looked so solid. Is this a case of Peebnut just adapting faster than Aaron, or does he need to maybe rediscover that early pressure that he was having, that neutral skip gameplay that I was talking about.
You know, usually it's so hard playing against a Mega Man, right? So it's awkward. Would you
Oh
look at
no,
that?
not
Would you look
again!
at that? Repeating the
Peanut.
same chapter of last match, man.
He is so precise with those edge guards. It's easy to look at that situation and think, oh, it's just Diddy Kong doing an up B. Just hit him. But he has so much movement opportunities, and this is Aaron we're talking about. Possibly the or one of the best Diddy Kongs in the entire world. He's not going to make that free for you.
Well, hopefully we don't see that part of history once more. 46% for Peanut, though, has the lead right now. Third stock looking quite well, even 54% of extra damage on Aaron. Aaron with the banana.
Yeah, this time Aaron does have the banana for this long edge guard, but it doesn't matter. Peanut is so good at finding times to get that leaf blade out in the corner, and it's shutting Aaron down so well. And now he just lemons out, and he's able to reset up this wall.
All right, this game is now a bit slow. They're maintaining some distance. Peanut doing anything possible
Don't jump
to
out of that.
get more in percentage.
Oh, don't jump out of that.
There we go. Okay, the leaf ain't gonna do the work just yet, and let's charge it up and take that first stock.
Yeah, if you don't need that microdash, you might as well charge. Good stuff to Aaron, recognizing the position and the percents. But can he get another? He's so down in percents. Okay, not jumping out that time.
We gotta try to prevent that because those leaves are not working for Aaron. But 120.
Sometimes you just gotta let it rip.
Yep.
We're playing Beyblades out here today.
All right, the backer not gonna hit completely. This time it will. Taking that second stock for Aaron, from Aaron, my bad. And Peanut right now in that second stock, 25%. Although Aaron is trying to bring this game to his favor a bit too far, you know?
Extending pretty hard. Oh no! Again? Is he dead? I think, yeah, he's dead. He can't come back. Peanut's edge guards are unbelievable.
Well, you guys in chat are right. This matchup is not good. Horrible. Horrible indeed.
Honestly, unwinnable.
Jesus Christ. You cannot play this matchup.
I am so impressed with Peanut right now. You see Aaron, he's like, man, I don't know what to do.
He's just vibing. He knows this match is not for him.
Because, like, what does he need to do? He needs to not get edge guarded. But it's not that easy. Yeah, just don't get it. Don't get hit.
I mean, he's going to go all in. He knows Mega Man's going to start bothering him that much outside stage. This matchup is really hard on Aaron, but
Production sneaking in on the side there.
But I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully, he could try to bring a game at least.
Yeah, he's got to get that first game right here, right now. Obviously, this is pools, the final bracket. Everybody will be involved, but you do not want to be one of those that goes down to loser's side. Aaron on the verge of a 1-1 record right now, which could be worse, but it could be better.
Yeah, but right now, still, he's not controlling this matchup, leaving Aaron on 77%. The banana using it against his favor, right? So 102. The Leafs did the work, though.
Yeah, we're just setting up.
I'm trying to find, like, how can Aaron try to, bring this game to his favor, but Peanut's just doing everything, horrible that he cannot do anything about it.
Okay, that tech chase is a good start. I feel like Aaron needs to figure out a way to pressure in the corner. A huge part of this has been that even when Aaron gets Peanut to the ledge, he's able to get out those leaf blades, those crash bombers, those various options that he has just to suppress Aaron's banana pressure. And now we're in this situation with the leaf blade again.
Okay.
Doesn't get the 2-frame.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Using the banana to take him out. The grab, though. Forward throw.
Yo, we got the alien. Yo, somebody subscribe.
Okay.
Let's go chat.
Okay. We got the alien on screen, bro.
Wait, I was talking to the crew about this earlier. Let me get this guy's name. This is, hang on, Harold the Alien. Okay. So the lore behind Harold is the more people subscribe, the more times he multiplies. So chat, if you want to see that happen, you want to see my boy Harold dancing in the corner on the left there, multiply. Hit us up with those Twitch Primes right now, or if you're feeling real generous, give us that full-time sub. But if not, we take the Twitch Primes. It's free money. Go hack your grandmother's Amazon Prime account, link it up to Twitch right now, and multiply Harold.
No. Oh, no, Harold, please. You need to dance because Aaron's not looking good in this matchup right now. Sadly, losing that stock, trying to recover on stage, right? But, well, I'm just saying, not looking good for him. 120 for Peanut. 31 on that last stock from Aaron. Getting the back throw. And returns to the stage quick. But hey, man, wow, Peanuts just has that edge guard on check.
Yeah, it's do or die for Aaron. He needs to get out of the corner without taking so much damage. And on the opposite side, he needs to get that damage on Peanut. He can't be relying on tech chases for every single kill because he is not going to be 100% consistent with those. Meanwhile, Peanut, every time Aaron is in the corner, it's a threat of a stock.
Y'all seen this coming. Like, Peanut is just controlling this match, 68%. Which, look at that, 72% now. The Leafs are going against Aaron the grab. He's just controlling everything.
He doesn't have banana at the ledge. Can Peanut close this out? Aaron needs to find that stock right now.
He still has a chance, but 103%. And okay. There's an opportunity. We saw it last time. Asimo,
yeah, we did.
Asimo had the lead, but Aaron brought it back out of nowhere. So let's see if we can see that back to put this game 1-2. But at the moment, 55, the banana trying to throw it, not going to be hitting. It does trip him.
Can Aaron get it the second time? He had to work so hard against Asimo in that Game 5, but now he's looking at the same situation in Game 3, back against the wall, 141. He's got that banana. However, Peanut grabs it from him.
The grab's not going to be hitting. Okay, 79%. Dash attack will send him to the left, although we return to the stage, banana in hand. The saw blade will be hitting. Okay, we still return to the stage.
Peanut is a wall! And he tried to break through, and that's when you get caught. Peanut taking it in a 3-0.
Can you bring the commentator cam over here, please? Kiki told it.
Yo.
Let me see the mic. Okay, go ahead.
Yo, what you got for us, Kiki?
What's up, guys? You know we can't do a Litvitational without a crazy monster lit object in my hand. This shit's going in all of our lungs today in honor of everybody that came here. The Orlando GG, baby. Thank you for supporting us. This is for you guys, baby. We're hitting this shit on behalf of you guys, the fans, everybody that supports us. This is it right here.
You hear that, chat?
Litvitational.
You did this, chat. You did this.
God bless. God bless.
We finally found one big enough for the whole house. We were telling y'all how many people were here earlier. That's the scale for reference right there.
God
We're
bless.
going hard.
Yo, we got whoa.
Yo, what's
Two
up?
Unique just gifted a lot, like 5 tier 1 subs.
Let's
so we got a lot of Heralds coming in.
Yeah, Harold better start multiplying. If the staff lied to me, I'm going to be real upset. But either way, thank you so much for the gifted subs. We appreciate that. We do got the claps in the corner. Let's go.
Hey, they're multiplying.
Let's go, Harold.
Let's go.
We got 2 Heralds now.
All right.
Wait, is he slightly smaller? I think does it like scale down?
I think he's scaling down.
If so, that's amazing.
Whoa.
He's so
That's Father
big.
Harold. Jesus Christ, he's big.
I heard a mama bear, but this is Mama Harold right now.
Hope everybody on stream
Yeah.
is having a great time, by the way. Lentini and me on the mic. We're having a blast right now. We saw 2 matches, both from Aaron, but Aaron beating Asimo on that first one, losing to Peanut right now. But at least that Asimo match was actually pretty good. The Peanut one, hard to see.
But at the same time, it's really cool to see what a character specialist can bring out of their character. Because Mega Man, he's a character that people don't think is very good. He has a lot of weaknesses, especially in the current meta. There are a lot of characters on the high end of things that sort of shut this guy down.
Yeah.
But then you see Peanut, the specialist, who has dedicated himself to making it work. And not only did he win get second and qualify for the last chance qualifier, but he has also already taken his first set here at the main event.
Yep. We're going to see some big things from Peanut, like as we said a set ago. Like last night he played out of his mind as well. Although he did not win, he did look confident on that tournament.
Yeah.
So let's see we can see in this Litvitational. But we're not going to talk about right now Peanut no more. I think.
Yeah, who we got coming up next? Let's see.
Let's see who we got next for you guys on stream.
I see some people walking up.
I think we got Peanut and
Okay, we got Peanut coming back. Okay.
Playing Asimo again.
Round 2.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Peanut Asimo. That's going to be exciting.
There we go. So Peanut and Asimo. How you doing, Kiki? How you doing, man? Oh. Oh, yeah, don't worry about it.
Ooh,
Nobody saw anything. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm a Christian kid. I'm a good kid. I don't do that.
We would never.
No,
we would
no,
never.
I would never do that.
Never twice.
No, that? Oh no, that's bad
Not
for your lungs.
not twice.
But
That'd
anyway,
be bad.
we do got Asimo against Peepnut, so
I'm excited.
yeah, it's a different matchup what we see usually right now, you know. So let's see how these two players do. I don't know how like Mega Man does against Ryu. I don't see this matchup mostly.
Yeah, I don't think anybody has ever played this matchup, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Neither of these characters are super common, but especially Mega Man.
Mega Man is so rare, so rare. Hey, by the way, we had not Moist Aaron, we got Most Aaron, by the way.
As far as the Aarons out there, he has the most qualities that bring him into Aaronship.
Exactly.
He's like their kingpin.
Exactly. We got different universes of Aaron, but right now, we going Asimo against Peepnut. Let's see. Oh no, they're going PS2. Oh wait.
We had such a good run, but it had to happen eventually. And we got the Tri-Heralds coming back as well. I thought we lost them for a second, but it looks like it's just this overlay. But I'll take it. There's
yeah.
more reason to put it on the commentator cam more often.
Oh yeah, of course. You know, I'm feeling lucky. Like I bought this shirt on Old Navy, bro. Old Navy
yeah?
actually has banger clothing. I'm just saying. I love Old Navy.
I recently bought the worst shirt. It just says I am 5'4" on it.
Are you 5'4"?
No, I'm 5'9".
Bro, then why are you lying? That's not cool, man. Come on.
Look, I like to make them keep guessing.
Oh, okay. I get you. Usually I say I'm 6 foot. I'm 5'11".
Oh, base. That's the dating app right there.
Exactly. 6 foot always works, bro.
And I say I'm 5'4". So they see me in person and they're like, oh.
Wait, hold up. Asimo already losing that stock.
Yeah.
That was a 0 to death.
It's
We were
because
talking
Mega
about-
Man's only 5'4".
Oh.
Ryu's 6 foot.
Understandable. That's so understandable. But right now, Peepnut is controlling this match. Just remember, this is the first match, so nothing is still like victory for anybody. So let's go and see how Peepnut could do, but he's looking quite dominant.
The air dodge past the explosion. Asimo had that timing down, able to get a 2-for-1 there as he got back to the ledge. And now continuing to get this extra credit, trying to get a second stock here, but good up B from Peepnut.
All right, Peepnut concentrating on maintaining that third stock, 66%. Getting that jab does not find it. I love his patience. He knows he's in disadvantage. He does not want to roll in, but Peepnut is doing like good moves, just to prevent that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Peepnut's Leaf Blade usage as well is so good at shutting people down because he has that constant AoE effect and the ability to turn it into a projectile. It forces people to play safe. But speaking of playing safe, Asimo just waiting on the ledge. And now Peepnut, you can see how nervous he is. He goes for that raw up tilt. He had the iframe, so he stayed alive. But Asimo doesn't care. He is turning up the heat right now.
Those pellets are helping Peepnut to, get a bit closer against Asimo. Although, oh my God. Okay, that changed with the down air. We'll be trading, getting out that up B.
It's so good.
We got to watch out, though. Kill percentage in Ryu's eyes.
Yeah, kill percent is anything,
Oh
but
my
he just gets
God.
the stray hit as well. He doesn't even need a confirm to close that one out. My man won neutral, jumping over the charged F smash. Maybe a little bit risky from Peepnut, but he's got to make something happen.
Well, Asimo brought it back. He's already concentrated on this matchup. Again, patience is the virtue. He's not, he's not desperate on getting those kills. He knows he has the stock. He gets the grab, though, sends him outside, although Peepnut returns with no problem.
Back here, not going to be enough, but it puts him in a good position. This is the scary spot for Ryu. You can see why he had to use that same air dodge again, and Peepnut was ready for it this time with the down air 2-frame.
Okay, the leaf, it will be disappearing. Now we got to play with the pellets, maintain some distance against Asimo. That trade is still going to win on Asimo's side.
All right, I go high, you go low, and we dunk each other.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go.
Again.
There we go.
Wait, no?
Not yet. All right, return to the stage.
Wait, Peep can clutch these, but he's going to have to be careful.
Oh.
The re-grab situation was so tricky, and Asimo just holding shield, waiting his turn. He knew it was coming.
I love Asimo's patience. I thought he was going to re-grab. Because usually in this top player, level, we usually see like, they're just going to attack. But I expected that re-grab right there. Sadly, Peanut will be losing that first match. Osimo brought that game back, though. He was in
Yeah.
disadvantage by that time.
I mean, it's just game number 1.
It's game number 1. Please, God, hopefully we don't see PS2. You know, I'm a PS2 hater, but I'm going to stop hating. If it's good, if it's good in this situation, just go ahead. But we're going to see Battlefield for the second match. Obviously, no change of characters, no change of skins either. So we are going to game number 2 of Pool A, best of 5. That's right, Mister. Like, all the FGC characters are goated just because of the analog. They just don't need to move that much. So if
Yeah.
you're backwards, it's just gonna move to the character, to the opponent in that case.
Yeah, there's a lot of situations where you can set up pseudo checkmate situations
Right.
with characters like Ryu, where they can auto catch roll off the ledge with turnaround, which means that you're just covering the normal get up options, and you can cover jump, neutral get up at the same time with the same move. So it's very hard to get around if you don't know the counterplay.
I was gonna actually say that, Mr. Opulence. I was thinking like Terry of all the FGC characters. He's like D1 that usually everybody uses, and it's actually consistently good.
Yeah.
So I do agree that Terry is there. However, I'm talking not about Terry. Osimo losing that stock, same thing like in the first game, maybe same rhythm, but right now Osimo.
He doesn't
is
drop
taking.
those.
But lovely to see that Peanut does not take extra percentage against Osimo, so Osimo does feel a little bit, more safe on this match.
Yeah, that was a very crucial confirm for Osimo to find. Only 18% on this stock. However, Peanut starting to set up the wall. We talked about that poor aerial mobility of Ryu earlier. That's the situation that Peanut wants to get him, and finally he gets in, but he just gets dash attacked right back out, and you die for it. What a conversion from Peanut.
Jesus Christ, that's going to be doing it. Second stock from Osimo. It's outside. Now Osimo is concentrating on that ledge, although I love that bomb is going to help Peanut to return to the stage with no more percentage. Let's go 18% against Osimo. That downer would not be hitting.
Osimo needs to get this kill confirmed. He's at the percentage. Mega Man may be a heavy boy, but against a character like Ryu, it does not matter if he can get that Shoryuken.
Let's see. 46% for Osimo. 116 for Peanut. Peanut maintaining some distance.
He's
with
being
the
so
saw blade.
careful.
Oh, okay. Not close, not close.
And that right there shows why Peanut is spacing so hard. If he does get clipped, he's able to hold up and away, stay out of that. However, Osimo finds it, does not convert. I thought he had that one.
Okay, so already Osimo needs this stock so he can try to clutch this game back up. But again, Peanut maintaining some distance. That's how you got to play this match right now.
Peanut's spacing is incredible.
Oh, no. there
but
it
he
goes.
gets the catch.
Yep. Nice right there from Osimo. Taking that second stock from Peanut.
But
Basically even, Lindsay.
Yeah,
Basically
exactly.
even.
Don't jump. Okay, he didn't jump.
Well,
I saw that on stream last night. Someone went to space and died for one of those.
all right, let's see. 102%. Let's see if Osimo could bring this game back. We saw it last match. Peanut right there with that up tilt. Okay.
Okay, down air spacing, not able to get what he's looking for. Osimo goes for the focus attack.
What the heck?
I love the idea. If he got that, he probably could have found a kill confirm off of it. However, he guessed the wrong way, and Peanut gets one more shot. Ooh, speaking of taking risks.
Osimo wants to risk it all, but you cannot go against Peanut right there. Peanut tying this game up 1-1.
That's happened so many times where Osimo's fireball goes above Peanut's, and while they both hit, Peanut's is a lot more threatening in that situation.
Yes, that's right. That's right. They might be going hollow or smash build. They're thinking about it. Wait, they're going to Elden? I don't, what are they going to do right now? Which they are... Okay, they're going small. All right.
Small Battlefield. I want to see the Randy pick. Bring us to something crazy like Venom. Make them suffer.
Well,
You ever play Venom as a kid on casuals and you just like hide on the bottom wing and you're just unhittable?
You know, when I was little, I used to, play it. But now that I play Smash overall, I haven't tried it
Oh,
no
you're
more.
missing out.
I'm not a casual anymore. I'm a tryhard.
Sometimes you gotta be a scrub.
Man, I miss being a scrub. Not gonna lie.
For real.
I do miss it.
Being a scrub was so much fun. You just boot up the game. You don't even change any settings. Timers? Sure. Stocks? Okay, fine.
Items? No, we take items.
I'm going to pick Ganondorf because he's top tier.
I used to take a Little Mac back in like in the DS. I was like, oh, Little Mac's top tier, dude. That guy hits strong.
Yo, with runoffs, he actually is.
Yeah. All right. Oh my God, we're seeing.
But we don't have runoffs here as Peanut gets another down air on Asimo, scouting out those recoveries in every matchup. It doesn't matter if it's Diddy Kong, if it's Ryu, he's got those down airs, he's got the leaf blades off stage.
I love that we're seeing like the same thing from last match and the other last match. So it's a repeat from history. 97% though. Peanut this time wants some extra percentages. Let's see if he can find. Oh, he gets the read right there.
Auto turn. That's
Auto
what we're talking
turn.
about.
Yeah, it's going to be helping 100% of the time.
You don't need a read if you can set up those checkmates.
Yep, that's true.
Now, of course, he does have options. He could use the Gimmer Tech, a.k.a. Get Up Attack.
Yep.
But you have to be so careful when you use those because if you get that wrong, then you're also dead.
Yep. That's a good thing of like the FGC characters. Well, as as the one you're using it, right? He has the auto turnaround. As a competitor, it's quite annoying. You don't get used to it. Well, personally, I'm still pretty dumb and don't get used to it. But yeah, that's a good thing of the FGC characters. Right now, 91% for Asimo. Getting that up tilt. I mean, the upper, sorry. All right, 77% for Peanut. Both players on that second stock. But Asimo closer on losing it.
And now those lemons from Peanut causing so much pressure off stage. However, Asimo was able to actually recover above Peanut that time. Clearly afraid of those down airs, of those leaf blades that we've been seeing off stage. Let's see if Peanut adapts to that next time or if he'll even get a chance with the way Asimo's getting these conversions.
Rolling is not the answer, Lentini. We cannot roll against Ryu.
You cannot.
Terry or Kazuya. It doesn't matter. You don't roll.
Yeah, he's going to catch those.
Right now, Asimo does have the lead, though, 147. He's trying to get those extra percentages right now, 43%. Those down tilts are a bit far from hitting. Ooh, okay.
That's not perfect, Barry.
Okay.
I love that Ryu sound effect.
Oh, I think
It's the little things.
I think I was trying to right there for an up smash. Not going to be hitting, though. 150 for Asimo, looking very strong. And, okay, not going to hit.
But here's the challenge for Peanut. Like, he still has to play this spacing game, but Asimo doesn't have to commit to anything anymore. Now the onus is on him to space his way in, which is not really an easy thing to do.
Yep, that is. Oh!
Okay.
Okay.
We're just Flame Blade. I see you.
Again. Okay, this time it's not an even matchup. Like, right
No,
now,
it's not.
Peanut needs to be playing, like, very far, just to not, to get hit with all those moves from Ryu right now. So 35% for Asimo.
But we're also just one down air away from giving Peanut the advantage.
That's true.
He got the read, but he didn't convert. Could have been a back air there from Peanut.
Okay. 82% for Peanut, 66
Footstool?
for Asimo. Oh, caramba!
What?
Yantre.
That hit stun just broke my brain. All of the little cancels in that combo, but the end result, the important factor, is that Asimo found his Shoryuken. The true Shoryu gets the kill.
Damn, that really hurts right there. Asimo, though, one more game away to finish this match from Pool A against Peanut. And Belambela, as we say in Puerto Rico, yo no me lo esperaba. I did not expect that for happening. But at the moment, Asimo, once more, one game away to continue on this pool round. And he's cooking. Asimo is cooking right now.
But if there's anyone we can see who has the adaptation, the ability to bring back these scary situations, it is Peanut. But he's going to have to win 2 in a row now, which means the last one will have to be on Asimo's counter pick.
Okay, vamos a ver qué puede hacer Asimo. Asimo, 14%. He wants this win against Peanut because Peanut, again, he's been on fire lately. So we got to, tone that fuel down a bit and let Peanut know that Asimo is cooking. Oh, that clash is not going to be, that downer will not be hitting Asimo. And Asimo leaving Peanut on 109%. Looking for that upbeat, which would not be hitting Lentini.
Yeah, I see Riddles in the chat repping Asimo right now. I'm sure there is a lot of North America Peanut fanning going on as well. But at the end of the day, it's not down to what we want. It's not down to even who worked harder. It's down to who can get the dub. And right now, it is Asimo.
Wow. Osimo not letting Peanut breathe a minute. 74%, although that downer would not be hitting. Nice try for that fair, but this time is Osimo with the advantage.
This is looking rough. Because remember, those previous games, the thing that was keeping Peanut ahead was those cheeky down airs and confirms that were stealing stocks away from Osimo really early. When he doesn't have that, we end up in situations like this where Osimo is just running the game. Okay, he does get off the ledge, though. That was scary with the regrab.
Oh, okay. That would be hitting for 104%. The kick. Almost killing Peanut. Dios mío, gets the read, but although he loses that stock,
It's so worth
it. Right now, Peanut on the last stock needs the clutch factor to come in, and right now leaving Osimo on that 41% in his second stock.
I really like what Peanut is doing with these approaches, where he starts to space in, and if he doesn't find what he wants, he just lands with an up air to shut down approaches from his opponent to punish that movement. Really subtle thing that makes a huge difference for Peanut's spacing game, forcing his opponents to be a lot more careful and gives him opportunities like that where his opponent doesn't know, is he going to go for the forward air or back air, or is he going to base out with that up air again and reset and do lemon damage?
Okay, that falling fair will be doing some damage, but not much. But this game is still on Osimo's side, looking for those little, elbows, try to cover and get the kill, those back airs. Well, the down smash will be hitting 71%.
But he doesn't get punished for it. Osimo has not been punished for these focus attacks really at all today. But this is an opportunity. This is why Peanut likes the stage. He can do little things like this, but nowhere close to killing. Well,
okay.
That was a set of interactions. Looks like he wasn't going to come back. Then the bomb saves him, but Peanut was ready for it, closing it out, bringing it to last stock. But it's his last game. We got to make it count.
Yeah, we got to make it count. If we continue seeing Peanut like this, we could see a little bit of the clutch factor coming in. Remember, Peanut is one game away to tie this game up, but Osimo is one game away to end this set overall. 120. Those pellets are working on Osimo, although not much damage, still leaving on a bit of stun.
And that's the key factor there. You need to get the damage because Osimo has those confirms. He catches you once,
sir.
He will always take it to the bank. That Shoryuken is just one input away at all times.
Oof. Yeah, Osimo taking that game quite convincingly in a way, because he looked very dominant, although in this last match, Peanut did have it almost on him, but sadly could not, finish that game out. Well, we're seeing, we're going to wait for that next match. We have Millie walking in front of us. He's concentrated. He's going to help out the producers. Shout out to Millie. And we got more games for...
we're just getting started right now.
Yeah, we're still getting started. We got a lot more games. Let me check.
We haven't even seen Zamba on stream yet.
Yep, that's right. We have not seen Samba. We still have seen we've seen 3 matches at the moment.
Yep.
We're gonna see Samba any moment now.
All right, cool. We're gonna wrap up now.
All right.
We can talk about the next pool, wrap up this one, and then
All right.
Sweet.
Then we're gonna start wrapping up then.
Man, we're flying.
Yep. Yeah.
My goodness, I thought we were like halfway through this pool, but no, they run a tight ship around here. Shout out my man Kiki.
Hey, we gotta move it. We got 16 Litvitational, so we gotta go quick and move this forward. So, hey guys, we're gonna talk about what's up next. Lentini, tell me what's next for Pool B.
Let's see what we got. I got the Start GG on him right now. There we go. We got Cola, we got Lima, we got Cosmos, and the last one's cut off for me. Shoot, who is this gonna be?
Oof. Let's see, that Pool 2 is looking quite strong.
Cola, Lima, Cosmos. Mia. Okay.
Mia.
Mia's gonna be our last one on that. That is a heater of a pool.
I think that pool is actually quite stacked.
It's stacked, yeah.
So that's gonna be actually a fun pool to see. But hey, we're gonna start wrapping it up. We got our our other commentators
All
gonna come in.
right, we're coming in here. We got the moves. I see you. Okay.
Hey.
All right.
Hold up, Rod.
Save those for the after party, Rod.
Jesus Christ. But anyways, we'll wrap this up. My name is Snacks and Lentini. What's up, bro?
Dude, it's been a pleasure. I look forward to the next one. Y'all stay tuned. You can see we got some great commentators coming up right behind me. Check out some more pools later. I'm sure we'll be on later. And shout out Puerto Rico.
Love you guys. love you too, Shokyukin.
Howdy.
Whoa. Okay. This doesn't fit my head. Damn.
Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna talk to Max. I'll be right back.
Okay. Damn. What's up, bro? Bro, I just realized, man, my head is so big, I can't fucking fit this headset, man. This is embarrassing. Dog. I can't beat the big head allegations, brother. Man. What's the Twitch channel for this?
The Orlando GG.
Oh, wait, I thought I followed that.
Or the Orlando.
I'm in there, bro.
Test. I can hear myself now. And you can hear me.
Yes, sir, bro. You
All
sound
right.
good.
All right. Lit is lit. Ooh.
Okay, I can kind of hear myself. Okay, what's going on, y'all, man?
What is going on?
It's the next wave, man. It's Rod. It's my main man, Schrader, dog. It's been too long. I'm
been-
so happy
it's
we're
been
back.
years.
Man, it's been a long time. Yo, Schrader is one of the first guys I commentated with from like other regions. I was like, I gotta get out the Midwest, and Schrader's like, come down to Florida. We got you.
Yeah,
man.
bro. Ooh, and we're jumping into Pool 2.
Yes, we are.
Pool 2 of the Litvitational.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, I'm excited. If you guys don't know, those aliens represent how many subscribers we get. So you subscribe to the stream, it will go a long way, and we'll get some more aliens. We had some crazy amount of aliens last time.
Okay, that's what, bro. I'll tell you what, man. We get some more subscribers. I'll do the dance too. Whatever this alien thing is doing, I'll do it. I'll do it.
So we got Cosmos and is that Mia sitting now?
I believe so.
All right.
What's going on?
Man, this is fun. This is fun. You know, I remember I was talking about this last night. Kiki comes up to me, shows me his phone. He's like, "Yo, Cirque 3 is about to be a movie," and he's talking to me, and he usually tells me, you know, who's coming to events and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
But he's like, "We got Japan,"
Uh-huh.
and I was like, "No way, we got Japan, bro."
Got Japan, bro.
Yo, and this is a big thing. Yo,
wait.
ECI 4, welcome to the scene, subscriber.
Oh, I got to do the dance. Okay, when the camera comes back on me, I'm going to hit it.
You gotta
for
do the alien dance. You know the
hit it, man.
tutting.
Oh, wait, there it is. Are we tutting? Hold on, man. I'm going to hit it, man. Don't play with me. Come on, man.
This
Come
guy,
on,
bro.
I'm going to hit it, man.
But here's the thing. We obviously Japan comes to a lot of events, but usually those events are in California. And not a lot of times you're seeing out of country people coming, except for maybe some of the island countries around Florida,
Absolutely.
to see how they fare in the Florida culture,
Absolutely.
in Florida Smash culture.
Yes, no doubt about it. I'm really glad you brought that up. I think a lot of times we view Smash only from the angle of like North America and how, I guess, simple it is for us to travel. Or I guess sometimes how simple it is for us just to stay home. We can't even get most of these people to get passports to go to Gama. But, our wonderful friends from over in Japan, flying to Cali is one thing, but flying all the way east,
Yeah.
that's a different story. So I'm really happy
Yeah.
that the organizers, Kiki especially, got these great players down here and put them somewhere nice. We're in a wonderful Airbnb. We got like an arcade and a pool thing down here. Like, we're comfortable. We're eating good.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, then the Smash is about to be good.
You know what's also really fun is so my mom and dad, they just went to Australia.
Yes.
And the thing about Australia is it's so far away that there's almost little to no jet lag because it's always 24 hours different, right?
That's
So
right, that's right.
I don't know if Japan and Australia are in the biggest difference of time zones, but hopefully they don't have too much of a jet lag experience here in Florida.
Yeah, when I went down to Florida, or excuse me, not Florida, I went down to Australia a couple of years ago. They were saying that Japan is just a 5.5-ish hour flight for them. So I don't know exactly what that time zone jump was. Because there's a lot of talented Japanese players who actually came to that Australian tournament too. So they're just a lot closer in proximity. I was actually the odd man out traveling. I was like, dang, this is dope down here. So this is what y'all be doing? So okay, throw me in. But again, it's just good to get them here in Florida because
Yeah.
it's so difficult. It's such a long flight.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. Cosmos is a man who has experienced the Japanese meta, probably more than most American players actually, and that's exciting because I would really like to see how he does here against Mia. Mia just one of those players where. I gotta say this. People from different countries, when they go to another country to play Smash, they usually don't do super well their first shot,
Sure.
and then they get into their own,
That's
right? Mia was not like that at all.
No.
He came to America and won the whole thing.
I believe his first time over, he won Apex, and then he won a couple other things like shortly after. So when Mia comes over here, this young man means business. You can certainly tell with how this is starting off. Immediately, Cosmos has to elect to use foresight just to get themselves out of that sticky situation. Game Watch is so good at just nickel and diming you.
Yeah. A lot of general pressure, but I love the grab here. Simple stuff with the up airs.
Right.
Kind of dodge and weave. You don't want to challenge Game Watch all the time.
No, absolutely not yet. That's just ill-advised. Still looking good right now. Both sides getting a lot of good utilization of these platforms too. Just use them to extend combos and more importantly to get themselves out of danger. I think, these two characters, when it comes to putting on damage, they do it pretty much in their sleep.
Yeah.
And when they get going, it's really hard to slow them down. So
Yeah. However, if you're playing really on point, it can be somewhat difficult to kill as either of these characters, right? You gotta actually find out the move to hit, and you're gonna find it right there. Mia taking that first stock. If we see Cosmos, I like to see what he does because generally I was playing against Myth Pyro last night.
Yep.
It can be hard to chase it down. And this character can kind of react to you and just wait on you and then punish you, which you're seeing right there with that grab.
yeah, no doubt about it. You get to really see how important patience is in a matchup like this, and also how important the corner is for both of these two characters as well too. We get to see it all the time from Mia, the patented Mia corner control, but Cosmo's starting to come to life right here.
Yeah.
Again, leaning into his character's options. Look, I can either give you the real with, Pyra, or I can give you the real with Mithra, but either way, you are locked down in this corner, and on top of that, I have a sword in my hand, and statistically, Game & Watch struggles against those disjoints.
Really good at catching each other's landings so far. Let's see what Cosmos can do with this stock. Mia looking really solid.
Okay.
88% here.
Just trying to chase him down too. Smart on Cosmos to elect to stay off of the platforms this time, keeping the game grounded. You can lean into Mithra's really strong grounded options, namely that dash attack as a way to break the zone. Back air, nothing off the drag down. Let's see who's going to go down with this positional advantage. We usually see that turnaround F tilt come out from Pyra a lot just because she's just the heavier hitter of the two, but it definitely has this firm place in the meta with Mithra. Whoa.
Yeah, overall, that bomb is so hard to deal with, and you're seeing it right there. 3 giant hits from that bomb just falling down was able to seal that stock. Because you don't really want to have it land on you either as Game Watch is coming down. You're going to get a free grab. You're going to get some other pressure. Here we go, up throw.
That's right, pressure not stopping here. Smart, Mia just baiting that platform, fading away off stage. Understand that they can spend a little bit more time off stage, and by a little bit, I mean a lot of bit more time off stage than Pyra and Mithra can. So definitely leaning into that a lot more. Love that run-up shield. Catching the neutral get-up is just one big brain option met by an even bigger brain one. Probably not wanting to attack or roll as they come up off that ledge.
Overall, I really like presence of mind to go for a lot of frame traps and smart options on when to swing Cosmos here. Only taking 32%, but anytime you get hit by one of those stray nairs, it is damage city.
Nair is so good in Game & Watch's toolkit too. I think it's like -5 on the first hit, then 4 maybe on some of the later ones, or maybe I have it the other way around, but regardless, when it swings with business, and it's very safe on shield. Cosmos, of course, proceeding with caution right now, but unfortunately enough, it is Mia who's in the driver's seat, falling up there, gets it done. Even stocks, my man.
Yeah, I love that. Using that as a bit of a tempo change and a way to kind of fake out a cross-up if necessary. 76% here for Cosmos. I'd like to see what he can do if he finds an opening versus Mia. Not going to run into that one, just simple grab.
And again, just going for the guaranteed stuff. No need to try to mix it up here at this point. Too much on the line right now. Really going to try to get their money's worth out of everything. These interactions, of course, with Mithra. Love that falling in there. And again, using these platforms just to get that guaranteed safe stuff.
Seeing kind of like feint out with the double jumps. Doesn't want to just instantly challenge the shield of Game Watch when he's grounded in neutral.
I wouldn't.
And that's what we're seeing, right? You were talking about going for the guaranteed stuff. Going here, ooh, that was a big dodge and weave there for Mia. Trying to protect himself, and wow, I did not expect him to come back from that.
Early on the dash attack, there's that Nair. -5. That time, no shield back here. Got you
Goes
off
high,
stage. He
yeah.
gets prominence. Showing him how the sausage gets
Oh.
made in the corner. This ain't good. This is anything but good, Schrader. What the?
One more
Oh!
shot. No, the turtle comes out, nips him away. And game 1 going to Mia. Super solid. Overall, I got to say, Cosmos did a really great job at when he was expending his double jumps to still get back to the stage, but Mia just on point, poke him out, and did a good measure pulling out that back air.
I'm really happy you brought that up, too. I mean, just the importance of trying to recover safely. I think the swordsmen in the game, I don't know exactly what the allotted amount of time that every character has to recover, but whatever it is, a lot of the swordies have a fraction of that.
Yeah.
You know, especially Pyra and Mithra. And I think Mia certainly knowing what the win condition was just in terms of getting Cosmos off stage and putting out Nair and namely backer to try to cover some of those options. Mia is just fearless in the corner. I think when it comes to like the grounded game, Cosmos feels a little bit more at home. You have that down tilt. You know, I think that's frame 5 on hit. It's so good.
So good.
But when
Four
it comes to
tilt.
the off, forward tilt too. But off stage though, it belongs to Mia in a lot more ways than one.
Yeah, I'm actually really surprised they went to Battlefield as their game 1. Closer quarters just doesn't seem as good for that reactionary gameplay that we were talking about with Mithra Pyra. And looks like we're actually getting a me pick here. We are early on, and this is pools, right? So we do have opportunities for Cosmos to go into kind of try out some new things, right?
Brother, what the hell am I looking at?
So we have to see which movesets we have. We have the best neutral B, by the way, the Shuriken. That thing is immensely good. And then he's combining, this is kind of like maybe the ECM set, where you can play more of a zoning game. But this is Mia playing the me.
Yeah, this is Mia, like M-I-I-Y-A now. This is Mia Untamed. This is serious,
Yeah,
man.
let's see what happens. I was not expecting this.
Well, I mean, still starting off pretty good, all things considered, of course. Mia, of course, in the corner, forcing her way back onto the stage. This is some of the, I guess the disadvantages that me sword fighter has is, trying to recover as safely as possible, either back to the ledge or having that split-second decision you have to make where, am I going to go to the ledge or am I going to go high? And I think right there just getting kind of both options stuffed out. Cosmos has a pretty commanding lead, but struggling to get back on the solid ground.
Yeah, Rod, do you think that this is a stage counterpick character?
I was just about to ask. It's so hard to pinpoint what's going on in Mia's mind because, again, just to be this talented playing Game & Watch, I'm like, dang, man. And then you gave us.
We also
me
don't
sword
speak
fighters.
Japanese, so.
That's also true, man. I speak.
Ooh, got him.
Oh, wait a damn minute. Yeah, I definitely don't speak that, man. Speaking of English, heavy chunky Ebonics. I speak Guapanese too. I speak get money, but Japanese I don't have that one yet.
Ooh,
I'm working on
down.
it though, bro. Down tilt.
Looking for something cheeky with that reverse nair. More down tilts, easy damage. I'm gonna call out these double jumps. Cross up with the nair though from Cosmos. And look how fast that move comes out. Oh, you gonna pay for that with your life.
Yeah, and unfortunately just kind of getting stuffed out right there. The platform is not working in their favor. And again, it goes back to what I talked about before too. Good character, not a great. Wait up, whoa, huh?
That's an interesting situation.
Bro, wait a minute.
It's an opportunity here, right?
Now just wait a second. Is this really about to go down the way I think it might go down?
He needs another opportunity here. A big opening could do something for me, but he's not been able to land at all.
Okay, nice.
There's the down tilt, forward air.
Back to the ledge.
I love these side Bs. They're just catching every single landing.
Okay.
Which would be, yep, forcing him to go high.
Oh, smart. The corner control is. Oh no, you did not. Okay, we're chilling. Dog.
Yo.
Again, it just seems like characters that can really lock you down in the corner. I think in me sword fighter's case, it was a combination of obviously Mia just being phenomenal as a player, but also like, you might not know this matchup, but even after all that, Cos was still able to hold strong. Dog is getting kind of spooky.
Mia's definitely feeling a little bit of the Florida water already, pulling out some funny stuff. I would have liked to see it if he was able to convert that down air into up B off stage. Still, even then at that percent, I don't know if it would have killed Cosmos first. Cosmos choosing the best music, man.
That's right.
I
It's
love
the
this
banger
song.
music right here.
This is whenever I go to training mode, hit this song on right now from Tekken. Yo, Tekken has been great.
I was
with
just about
with
to
the
ask.
jukebox.
Yeah, I was just about to ask. How are you enjoying it? I know we talked about it a little bit. You digging the combo system in there, man?
I'm digging it, but I'm digging the music even more.
That's right, man. The music is top tier, unmatched. Just like these two talented players right here, man. One game apiece right here. Of course, a very hard-fought battle on both sides.
Yeah.
But Cosmos opened up in a pretty explosive way right now, just kind of holding down the middle of Battlefield,
Yeah.
using Nair and forward air, not allowing them.
You know what's super
Back in.
interesting, right? Like Game & Watch has a thing where it's actually very hard to maintain advantage state. And so what we're seeing from Cosmos is he goes for easy damage, and then he resets neutral, right? So it's going for those up Bs as a finisher, going for the forward smash as a finisher, instead of landing with up air and just saying, hey, now it's your turn to land.
That's right.
He says, let's go back to neutral, and I'll get the max damage that I can, and then we're going to just rely on my good neutral to win in the games. And that's what we're seeing so far from Cosmos, being able to seal off the first stock.
100%. Yeah, I mean, really just playing the matchup the way he's supposed to. Understanding, when I'm Myth, I do have a bit of a speed advantage right now in Game & Watch in some ways. I'm holding down the middle of the stage, too, with just short hop Nair, and this move is lasting just long enough to it's thwarting Mia's attempts to go for Nair. We talked about in the game number 1 how safe Nair is on shield, but if I already have mine out, you might as well put yours away.
True.
Once you start to nickel and dime that damage too much, it's the Pyra show. And as you can see, Mia's going to struggle just a little bit with that. But right now, playing a game of cat and mouse, nice. Gets the quick parry, up B, and not quite getting the harassment that we've seen in game number 1 with up air anymore.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I spoke too soon.
That's the land here. Those keys have been punished quite a bit. All right, back to neutral game here. Looking for a chase down opportunity. He's not going to be able to find maybe the dash attack he wants. It looks like Mia's really, really trying to bait him out with something. Actually, we were talking about that bomb earlier. And bomb did not seem to do as much work with just the air dodge, or the roll, I should say, that Mythra and Pyra has, able to kind of work like a bat within, and called out that double jump and disadvantage. Another up air for the books. Seeing at 162 here, and this is kind of what we were talking about earlier. If you're not able to find that opportunity, that opening, you're not going to get these kills. At this point, you can potentially go for a back air, but it looks like we're going to seal it away with the chair. The Lion's Hammer. Game & Watch Mia. Let's see what he does with this next stock. 2-1. This is 1-1 right now, so if Cosmos pulls this out of the bag, it would be a big opportunity. No jump. Cast the side B again. Got away with it, though. The jump is reset here, which is the big part, right? Not letting him land. Overall, I think the positioning in neutral game has been much better for Mia. Staying off the ground, playing around these top platforms, and able to find that up smash to seal that stock. Barely being touched that second stock there. Forward airs. In the corner now.
Okay. Of course, both sides just knowing what the correct option is in terms of just pinning the opponent down and not allowing them any sort of free access back.
Triple Nair. 38%. Playing a lot safer with just the disjointed forward air. Sorry, the forward tilts. The sword.
Got to figure out a way to break that zone right now. I feel like a lot of the same role that Cosmos was playing in the beginning, where I just kind of hold down the middle of the stage. Mia's playing it now right now. This ain't good.
Yeah.
That's going to go for the up B from up underneath. Oh, but still able to get back. Talk about magnet hands, and indeed, great stuff. And now Pyra's here. This is now the point of match where I feel like Mia just can't elect to go for any trades. She's going to have to look for that straight hit. Namely, when it comes to dealing with Cosmos off stage, that's where they really shine right now. Oh my goodness, a bit of a clank.
Yeah, those dash attacks are actually very good because they're not going to trade. They're just going to clank. Go high, yep. Deal with the bacon. No jump, yep. Didn't want to throw out that jump. It would have couldn't caught.
Okay, another dash attack. Looking smooth. Nice.
No jump either.
Caught him
This
on
might
the
be
way
it.
down.
Side B, yep. Up B is going to take it.
Okay.
I see this thing, right? So he jumps, he uses his double jump high because he wants to get back to the center of the stage.
Yep.
Right? But overall, you're going to shark his Game & Watch.
You have to.
And there's no problem just reacting. And so you got no jump. You force into the side B.
Yep.
And it's just what it is.
Yeah. It's, again, one of the more unfortunate aspects, I think, of Pyra and Mythra is just her recovery system. I think for some characters, they struggle to deal with it. Game & Watch is not some characters. Game & Watch is the one character that is like, I actually have a good time with this out here.
Yeah.
But it's one of those moments, too, where Cosmos plays so well in the corner, too, with Mythra, namely, when it comes to putting on percent. And when it's time to take stocks, we switch over to Pyra.
Yeah.
If you overextend even in the slightest, and Mia has that ability to turn a ledge trap around on you, and now you're off stage. So just really trying to find that solid middle ground on dealing with Mia in the corner has become a little bit more difficult than I think Cosmos was anticipating. But that's okay, though, because we're looking good. The Mii Sword Fighter is back. What the heck is happening?
I don't know about you, Rod, but I'm feeling a little bit of deja vu right now.
Maybe just a splash, my boy. Down
Okay.
tilt.
Yup.
Smooth,
That's
smooth.
safe.
Some good options up close.
He just charged that side B. Scary.
But yes, once more, again, no platforms either to bust up the funds. Oh, I love that.
Ooh, and the ledge
Damn.
drop too. Quick with it. You see him be kind of like threatening with that down air, saying, you know, this is disjointed. If you want like maximize the snap, I am going to hit you.
That's right. If you don't snap right away, you're going to be in for a world of hurt. But also, again, what I talked about before, kind of coming into fruition, you have to watch out how some of these later percent parts of the match really start to play out because, you know, you cannot afford to go for any trades versus Pyra at all. It needs to be a pure game of finesse. Caught in the corner, nice. Cross up back here, looking smooth.
Yeah. So when they're in that scramble, like what you're talking about, you want to be.
This is
No
silly.
way you killed with that.
This is silly.
Oh, that was so funny. That was at 0-2, I believe.
Yeah, unfortunate stuff. Nice. Short
This
hop
is-
nair, though, and Cosmos really has to hold forward now. We're going to see a lot more of that. A
I
lot of
swear-
short hop nair, a lot of that down tilt, that frame 5, quick option up close, get you off your feet.
This is the only kind of counterpicking that like Japan can come up with, because we would have not been thinking about that. With this down air, it's actually perfect in this matchup.
It is. I don't ever actually think of me sword fight. I always forget this character even exists.
Yep,
I'm like,
yep.
I'm more of a me gunner guy. So,
Okay, okay.
but
A
now
big
I
meat
might-
brawler guy.
Okay, but I feel that. See, we're not so different, you and I. Oh, you tried it.
You're a little
Down
greedy,
throw.
though.
Okay, nice. No frame trap. There's a down air. Right to the up air. A second lease on life right here in this game. Me, of course, still up 2 games.
But
Let's
again,
see if
be
Cosmo can
careful
push it
going
to a
off
game
stage,
5.
though.
Yes, you cannot afford to be out there,
Yeah,
man.
just hold it down as much as you can back in neutral when he's off the angel platform.
Okay,
Chase
right.
down.
That's
They
right.
go a lot of cross up nairs. We're
Doesn't
seeing
want to
that.
get too close, of course. Not wanting to run out of that corner haphazardly, but also not wanting to get towards center stage.
Good
Nice.
damage. 43.
Okay, starting to count up this damage here. Oh, I'm not afraid of that foresight.
Ooh.
That's right. Just DLC things you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, you scoped that one out. Cosmos. Not able to find the down air that he needed, and then bad DI too.
Whoa! Wow.
You gotta watch out for that. You're not ready for it.
We're not ready.
Because that's not true. I think at kill percent generally, but he DI'd in, right? So you gotta DI out as much as possible.
Yeah, that was a very interesting match. I'm gonna put it that way. I did not expect the Mii Sword Fighter to cook the way that did, but I'm happy that we had a chance to witness that.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I feel like every so many months, every so many years actually, we have an opinion on what the best of the 3 Miis are. And I think in the beginning of the game it was Brawler. Then we started to think it might be actually Gunner,
Gunner.
you know, because of Capitan
We're
Sita. But
probably
now,
back at Brawler now. But
yep. And now I still think it still might be Gunner, but you know, I'm now more of a firm believer in the Sword Fighter.
Sword Fighter.
That was very cool.
With that side B too, just we're seeing how it just caught every single landing.
Every
So
one.
you threaten other things with the aerials. You got to remember the aerial drift is pretty trash,
Yeah.
right? Which is why people usually opt to be more of a zoner with Sword Fighter. But to be able to just close down that space with the anti-airs is a big deal.
It is a big deal, yeah. And just really closing off a lot of areas where I feel like Cosmos really wanted to explode in. So, like, for example, when I have Mithra, I have dash attack. Both of us are playing a game of chicken. My dash attack's better. I'm in your face. You know, you have short hop nair. If it's in your face, it's a multi-hitting move. If I space it properly, it's hard to punish. If I cross up, it's hard to punish.
Yeah.
We've seen the potency of down tilt, too, up close. Just not having the quickest options out of shield and how, you know, Cosmos was able to really just, you know, take advantage of that.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah,
I
and
think
you could
when it was
also,
go ahead.
when you're coming down with a key as Game & Watch,
Yes, yes.
right, you can kind of shark underneath these platforms, and you can even try to get your foresight out before you get your like up smash or your up tilt, which is big. It's like
Yeah.
Cola's coming in.
My man
play.
Cola, let's get it, man.
I'm not too sure who's all in pool 2, but I know you guys can check it out by doing exclamation point bracket, and it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Cola is always fun down here in Florida.
Cola is a crowd pleaser, whether he wants to admit it or not. You know, I think when people watch him play, the audience is just always at the edge of their seat. You know, the Roy gameplay is not to be taken lightly, and for obvious reasons. I think that character is absolutely broken, and I think nobody proves it just as much as Cola does.
Yeah.
But of course, this is an invitational with some of the best players in the world, so you're gonna go up against some of. Oh wait a damn minute! I know that's not. Is it? Is
What
it
up,
light? Are
Sleeping
you
Beauty?
playing? Are you playing? Oh, my bad. I thought it was Cola Light. I was like, damn, already we're getting matches like this? My bad, man. This is Pool B.
Yeah.
Pool 2. Yep, so we just
Yeah.
had our first match. It was Cosmos and Mia. 3-1 Mia,
Yeah.
and it was some Mii
With the
Sword
Sword
Fighter in there,
Fighter,
too.
yeah. Yeah. You gonna defend your title? Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, you got the acai bowl.
I had to get the acai, man. Look, I got to get my gut health together. All right, you know.
Is there peanut butter in that or no?
Not in this one.
Okay.
But
I really like peanut butter and acai.
it's fire, bro. It's so good.
Acai and like gyro are like the two food words that like people have a hard time with. You know. They're like, how do I say this again?
Yeah, the C has a little thing at the bottom of it. I don't know what the thing, the little squiggly thing, you know. I don't know what that's called.
You're like, is this Vietnamese?
That's right, man. Listen, I got a hard enough time with English these days, man.
In Brazil, they do a lot of like acai, like ice cream kind of things.
Really?
You know. Oh yeah.
So we need to take a trip to Brazil soon.
Yeah.
We gotta take a trip into this first match right here. Mia's
Mia's still
in the
on
hot
it. Yeah.
seat. And Mois Gaming's very own Akola about to throw down. Let's lock in, man.
Yeah, Mia Cola is going to be a big one. I like to see it. I do not know, like, I haven't seen this matchup too much, but because if you're on point and you are playing in your opponent's face, not giving them any time to breathe, like what is Game Watch going to do, right?
Yeah,
Game Watch
I mean,
really relies a lot of the times getting back into the neutral, getting out of disadvantage, and then catching you landing. But if you're not going to be there, you're going to take out the stocks.
100%, man. You know, again, you have some great options out of shield, but the problem is, like, even as good as those options are out of shield, you still have to watch how and when you do it around Roy, because he can certainly punish you. Right now, Cola's looking good. I don't know if Cola has ever played Mia, or if they have. I don't know if he has the winning set record. I'm not exactly sure, but happy to see them throw down right now. Early on the up B, but just on time for mine. Great stuff right here on Mia's behalf. Early on the... Oh, my goodness. Wow. Okay, they played a Battle of BC from what they're saying. They said Mia kind of farmed. But you know what, though? It's a whole new tournament. Let's see how it goes.
Yep.
Thank you, Lord Twitch chat. I don't got the stats in front of me.
Option here on when to jump in, right?
Yeah.
We're going to come in with the forward airs. I'll be out of it, though. Mia, that was him on the back foot. Nair City, keep him up high.
Yeah. And this is looking smooth right now, you know, for Mia. Just, again, just nickel and diamond away here at Roy. Nice. Going to use the sausage in the corner. Looking for the F smash. And, you know, again, when you have Roy in the corner, too, you have that frame 5 jab, which a lot of characters are going to struggle to deal with. It's a good temperature checker. It's good. Are you alive? Are you in this match? I think Mia doesn't quite worry as much about the jab on shield. My goodness.
Because of the up B, right?
Because of up B, yeah.
You can at least reset the situation. And another issue, I would say, is generally Roy is pretty good at mixing up his recovery, but against certain characters, it's going to be a bit more one-dimensional, and this is one of those characters. That jab's going to go for a while.
Uh-oh.
He's trying to mix up the recovery here. What a parry.
Okay. Using parry on the way down to give himself just a little bit of coverage. Again, Roy, as hard as they hit, they are also combo food, especially for a character like Game & Watch early on the fair, though.
Yeah, they're tall and they're a fast faller.
Oh,
right.
what? Talk about shifting some boxes around.
Yeah, for real. You saw how he dodged the down tilt because of the up smash?
That was silly.
It came out with the fire.
That was some silly business. They were moving some boxes around, man.
We got Japan on our right watching with us.
That's right.
And they just were cracking up because of that.
I wish we had more headsets. It'd be dope to get them on the mic and just vibe out with them
yeah,
too,
for
man.
Sure, yeah. All right, game 2. Yeah, we're going at a PS2. A little more space.
That's right. A little bit more real estate right here to, you know, dance around and move on. I think so much of that match was played in each other's face. Now they're going to, you know, see the importance of maybe breaking away and forcing the opponents to come to them early. Love that up B.
I like what Mia's doing, too. He throws in these up airs, and then he's going to try to option select down smash. He does that just in case you are able to get past it with, like, a fast fall neutral air dodge.
That's right. Okay, no fast fall right there on the way down. Just using the key to give himself some coverage from up underneath.
This is
able to extend it, and then the F tilt through the attack.
Yeah,
It's actually going to shut it down. Cola right now with a bit of a lead. I want to see them try to hold on to it. What does Roy do now to extend the lead versus Game Watch? A character that plays very well to shield with either back air or up B.
Yeah, in reality, this is one of those situations where it's hard to say what one person should do when it comes to adaptation, because overall they haven't let each other breathe. They're in advantage. Okay, you're in advantage, right? Well, we will probably see a lot more of those Blazers come out to kind of deal with the pressure. But it's in these situations where we've seen Cola trying to mix up his options, and sometimes it's working out. When we see the armor coming out from the Blazers, I think that's when you're seeing the best results.
Yeah, you're starting to see the best results, and really just like preservation really take full effect on Cola's behalf. You know, we're so used to Cola holding forward and just, you know, really being the destructive character player, that we know them to be. But now that they have the lead, we're seeing them kind of, you know, dial it back a little bit. You know, I'm letting the damage come to me.
Yep.
And of course, right now, things certainly playing out in their favor, but I feel like Mia's starting to chisel away here at that lead. There's that nair.
Mia trying to.
Oh God, don't be underneath that platform with Cola.
If you've played Smash for a long time, you can just tell that all the decision making Mia's making is so intelligent. He tries to catch you when you feel the most at risk, and so they're like, okay, you're gonna jump here, you're gonna do something here. What a spot dodge, though!
Did he know the foresight right there? It was a great frame trap right there, met by an even better option. We were just watching a masterclass here of two just intelligent players. Go for the throw, of course, off stage. There's the backer, of course, love that. And no, my goodness, the hammers.
I like the mindset. Yeah, didn't land with Nair there? I think that's why he got away with that. These bombs to protect himself. Not going to protect him from the side B, coming out with a fiery dance.
Okay, ending the double-edged dance right there with the tilted down.
Whoa!
Wow, and again, it's just looking good. Again, the survivability right now from Cola has been on line here. Got him caught in the corner. No, we're not going to have any of that ledge trap business here.
That's ooh, Phantom hit. But those uppies are the decision maker so far in this match for sure.
Oh yeah. Some of those little things starting to snowball into something bigger right now.
Mia is so good at the comebacks though.
It's crazy, man. Just again, that nair is so good. That first hit and then the safety and it's on shield too. Really, both of these two characters. Roy's nair frame 6 minus 6-2. So certainly one of the better nairs in the business. But Mia on the come up here, looking for a comeback.
Speaking about good moves. Great parry.
Okay, yeah, some of these like more linear approach options starting to come out and hurt Cola here. Again, that's just the nature of some of these Fire Emblem characters. You know you're going to forward air and nair. It's just a matter of time.
Trying to challenge each other here. Playing a little bit of chicken. There it is.
Whoa, okay. It was, bro, listen, it was starting to get scary, bro. It started to trail a little out of control.
It's just when you going back and forth with like the forward air game, in reality, yeah, Mia wants to challenge him to run into it, but if he's challenging him on the back foot, it's not going to work out.
That's right. It's just all about, I guess, like what point of the narrative in the match you control. And it felt like Mia was always playing from behind. Like, you know, he was able to, you know, to even things back up. But the minute it felt just a little bit too even, you know, Cole was able to extend that lead just a little bit more. And we've seen it a lot in some of those areas, too, where Mia really thrives. Like you were mentioning the corner game. You know, I get you in that corner, dash attack. You know, I'm going to use the bacon to keep you off stage and X, Y, and Z. But, you know, I got armor on my up B. It's a great get-off-me tool. And I'm glad we're seeing Cola utilize it a little bit more in this matchup.
Yeah. Has to land here, roll away, get back to the center of the stage. Okay. Actually nair right through that, but that nair of his own is going to work out. Ooh, tricky stuff. His down smash doing work.
That's right. Good frame trap, too, especially when you catch like that directional air dodge back in. No matter what side you land on, you're going to be in some trouble. Oh, high back here. Probably expect him to go high like he did in the beginning of that last game. Cola kind of switching up the flow here ever so slightly, but that back here, man, it just lasts for days. Yeah,
Cola's defense is really good. He's not holding in as much as he needs to. He just kind of waits and he's seeing how his opponent reacts.
That's right, but even to say all of that, Mia right now looking really good. The threat of the option was enough right there to strike fear into Cola. Mia going up here a stock. Now let's see what they're going to do right here to extend this lead. Game Watch, of course, can play a little bit of the keep away game. Safe nair on shield, of course. This time X marks the spot. Another one.
You were seeing the floating nature of Game & Watch coming into play there, where the threat of the down tilt isn't as bad of an issue because you're going to be able to jump out of it at this percent. Back throw, catch some landings. Spot touching the up B, trying to just get out of there as much as possible. Cola has to land here. He does, but the wait with the up smash of President Kill.
Smooth right there, and that time catching the spot dodge too. I think, you know, again, Cola's got a lot in the last game off of just spot dodging through like either down tilt or down smash. This time just holding these smash attacks just a little bit longer and making them pay for it. That should be a 4th throw off stage. Yes, sir.
The wait there, baiting out that double jump. just kind of reset the situation. So smart.
Mia's not human.
And here's the thing, right? He didn't do the classic Game & Watch stuff. He mixed it up every single time.
You got to keep him guessing. You only have so much time to recover on the way back when you're Roy. So, I mean, if you can keep Roy on his toes, it's going to be very beneficial for you.
Interesting to go through the up throw at that percent, right? Normally you'd see just the down throw in there.
Oh, yes, and then a classic trade right there. Sometimes understanding I have to give a little damage to take some damage.
Yeah.
So, great stuff.
But a lot of times, trading is exactly what Game & Watch wants. Not at percents where he'll die, but in situations like that, that's when you want the trade, right? When you really find the grounding that comes and the burying that comes from the down smash, or even those other silly hitboxes that come from the down smash.
100%, man. And I guess, you know, we talked a bit about narrative and how important that is in a matchup with these two characters and players. You know, it's one thing when you win game number 1, but then if you lose game number 2, it's like, okay, whatever. But if you lose it in a very definitive sort of way, like how that one kind of felt, I almost wonder, do you want to switch characters now? Because Cola is not a one-trick pony. He has a very talented Roy, but there's also that Cloud in the back pocket, too. A much longer disjoint. You have the ability to back air in the corner, -3 on hit. I mean, don't even get me started. Forward air is an absolute crackhead of a move. Like, I mean, Cloud is a pretty darn good character. Or do you stick with what you know best? I mean, I love the Roy, but do we switch?
Yeah, we're in pools of an invitational, so I'm generally kind of assuming that it's mostly about the stage that we're going to go to, which is what we're seeing so far.
Absolutely.
Going right back to PS2, it's funny because we just saw Mia do a set against Cosmos. We went back and forth on stages, and now we're seeing the same thing. We're going to see if it goes in the way of Mia last time in Game 4, right? So we're going to see if he wins on the counter pick stage, or if Cola's going to hold it down.
Well, Cola's doing a pretty good job of holding it down right now. Not a sizable gap between these two, but still a gap nonetheless. I love that little B reverse double edge dance that we've seen just a moment before. Definitely a sign that, you know, the movement is definitely intact here. But Mia said, hold on, I got my dancer shoes on too. Love that pivot grab. Got you off stage and narrowly escaping that back air.
Yeah. You know, an important thing here is that Cola doesn't look uncomfortable, right? Sometimes you'll see, okay, that didn't work, let me try a different defensive object. That didn't work, let me try another one. Right? This is one of those situations where it's like every single one of his defensive options is intentional and pretty consistent with what he uses to combat what.
Woo! And it's done with purpose, just like that up smash there. Again, no spot dodge, you know, to be seen. It's just, I'm throwing it out. I know you're pressing buttons. You in some trouble. Caught him asleep at the wheel right here. Nair on the way down again. Spaced it improperly too. First hits frame 7, so, you know, pretty good move, but, you know, I was able to catch his slack in there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It was also good presence of mind too from Cola.
Yeah.
Knowing that you can feint out that cross up with the Nair. He just said, nah, get in these hands.
That's right.
Pretty even game still.
Yeah, I'm going for the short hop up air in place, probably anticipating Cola jumping in with another fair. This time keeping the match more on the ground. Love these running tilt options.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, but he's been so quick on that. He has not kind of messed with the timing. I'd like to see what Cola does as a mix-up. Challenging the bacon, not what you want to do. He's going to pay for it. Yeah.
That's right. I came through with the folding chair, bro. This is WWE.
Okay. Look at that pressure. Nothing you can do about it.
Sheesh. My goodness. Okay, it's starting to spiral just a little out of control right now.
Yeah.
Yes, hammer just to let you know if you decide to jump in, you're going to be on the receiving end of this.
Yeah, Cola resetting the neutral there instead. And that was the down B he was looking for before, but getting out space with the forward smash.
Okay, nice. Some options in the corner, too. Probably didn't want to go for the high recovery. Wanted to get up underneath the ledge as safely as possible. Frame 4 jab. This is the Game & Watch we're talking about here. I got options galore.
Goodness gracious.
Wow, wow, wow. Clean gameplay here from both of these two talented juggernauts.
Yeah.
But it was Mia that was able to mount that victory.
You know, Mia's tempo. That's what was working for him, right? Like every single time he needed to be defensive correctly, he was, right? And when he wanted to wait for a second, he was, right? He said, okay, we're going the same tempo. I'm going to change it up. I'm going to change it up. This is 4-4. No, not anymore.
No, not anymore. You know, again, it just really goes to show that patience is a virtue, especially in a matchup where I think Roy just holds forward. You know, we talked about how scary that frame 5 jab is in the corner. You know, down tilt, Nair being -6. A lot of characters are really going to struggle with some of these options. But Game & Watch, again, is not one of them. Game & Watch has some of that same potency in the corner that Roy does, too. And when it comes to who's going to do theirs on each other, I'm actually more afraid for Roy in the corner just with how good, you know, Mia was.
Really? I mean, that's a good point.
Yeah, that frame, that jab he had, you know, we got to see Nair space perfectly. And I think one of the later strings in that last game being able to string your way all the way into an F smash with the Eminem size shield. I'm like, damn, Mia, can't let my boy breathe.
Yeah, yeah. Power of those multi-hits. You know, you have those multi-hits.
Sure.
Okay, yeah. So we got a affiliate that we're talking about, Pipe Dreams, coming out. You see it right there in the corner,
That's right.
helping us out here at the O. Yeah, it's exciting. So check it out.
Look at this stuff here, man. The Orlando pack. Controller not included, of course. Don't get your hopes up, friends, but it is a fire controller. PipeDreams.co. Okay, exclusive bundle this weekend only. Y'all know what y'all need to do. Go ahead and check them out. They're doing something really good, and honestly, it's nice to see these types of partnerships happen in the Smash community,
Yeah.
man. Just letting them know, hey, we play Smash, but we also like extracurricular things too.
Yeah, so shout out to them. Thanks for holding it down with them. And thank you, one and all, for holding it down with us.
Of course, man.
I'm excited for some more matches coming up. This is the Litvitational. You know, this is sponsored by you guys. All the people who have been supporting, all the people who are coming to Cirque to CFL 3, you guys make this happen, which is so exciting. We haven't really seen a format like this before in the
No.
Smash community where you have a invitational and then the major right afterwards. And it really is a major this time.
It is,
You
yes.
know? And that's so exciting because it's also an appeal for top players.
Sure.
Right? You're flying in Japan, and they're saying, I have an opportunity to have just playing with the best of the best, and then I have an opportunity to go play against these other players as well
Yes.
and see what I do with a wider talent
Sure.
pool,
Sure.
but not as focused.
Absolutely.
You know?
We were talking about it too before we got on the mic, and just why we need more opportunities to come down to Florida. I think when I first came into the scene, Florida was a place to be, and it still is. But as you know, people move on from TOing. They move on from organizing. Other people don't, step up X, Y, and Z, whatever. And, for the longest, it was just CEO. Phenomenal event. Jabali and Tong do something really awesome. Then we got TNS just just last week. And I'm
Last
like,
week.
damn, Florida's going crazy. Now
Yeah.
here we are at the Litvitational, So I'm really happy just to be back down here, man. I have a lot of family here. I have a lot of, lineage here. And any excuse I can get to come to Florida, I'm going to take it.
Hey, there we go. Interesting thing about TNS was, yes, it just happened last week, and yet Grand Finals it was just another weekly.
Oh,
That's
wow.
how it felt. Because that's how good the talent is here in Florida
Yeah.
and a wider pool. Like Kobe, who won the whole thing,
Yeah.
he's not even competing today.
Really?
I'm pretty sure he had to qualify if he would, and he didn't even qualify because Peanut qualified.
Wow.
Right? So
Wow.
and Peanut was invited last time because that's how much talent that we have.
That's
right?
crazy. I had no idea.
Obviously, Peanut not from Florida, but
Sure.
this whole region being able to be represented is big.
It is. It's big. And I also forgot about Let's Make Moves Miami. That's one
Shout
of
out
my
to
best
Max.
friends, Max and Joe, and all the work that they do up there in the Great White North, being able to bring that same style of show down into Florida,
Yeah.
I think is great. So
Thanks for loving us down here in Florida because
Miami.
you brought the party here, and then we bring the party with our people. You know what I'm saying?
Man, there's not a crowd like a Florida crowd. That's for sure. It's you haven't really seen an audience till you walk into a top 8 of a Floridian event.
Oh,
You know what
wow.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
going to see the real sweat for multiple reasons. The competitive gameplay and, of course, the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, this has been a great experience, man, as always. The Litvitational, of course, bringing some of the best players in the world together. If you're just tuning in, that was Cosmos and Mia, who had a really great set as well, too. Mia kind of showing us that he's not a one-trick pony, and that I do have other characters on my utility belt that can be executed properly. And we got to see the Mii Swords Fighter of all characters, but
Yeah.
somewhere out there I can hear Esam saying the Mii's are great. And so,
Yeah.
everything he's
Yeah.
saying is kind of come into reality. Then, of course, we had the match with Mia and Cola, which was a great one, too. Cola, of course, hasn't missed a step. Roy's still looking good, but it's a game of watching. I got you off stage.
I think it's funny you brought up Esam like that because Esam has been correct about almost everything except for Pikachu.
Yeah.
And that's tough. That is tough.
You know what, though? But remember, he got the remember we were struggling with Bayo and Smash 4? Like, man, how the hell did we DI her combos? Like, he wrote the book on that. He wrote the book. I remember, I'll never forget this. This was UGC Smash Open 2016, and he's playing on string against a Bayo. And everything that he was saying in his YouTube video or maybe in his series of tweets, like, he was doing it.
He was
SDI
getting
and
out of
strings.
everything, right?
Everything,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. For a split second, we were like, Bayo's not as good as we think she is. Dang. That didn't last long. Talk about pipe dreams. Also, if you guys don't know, there's a secondary stream, which is probably where we're waiting on before we get our next match. And that stream is EE, who is downstairs holding it down for us, man. So, shout outs to EE. You guys can keep that open and be watching all the matches that we have today. And we saw Light come out. He just woke up. We were talking about this last time. At the last Invitational, not only was Light sitting down on the couch and commentating with us,
Sure.
like before he would go play, right? He's like waiting in grants. He's like, all right, let me wait on this one. But he had so much energy, and then he came, he dominated, and then he sat down. He just loved it. So
Let's go, homie.
appreciate that.
It's Lima time.
Lima time, one of my favorite players to watch. Really, we were talking about Bayo's last night, and Lima is just when you think about how you need to play Bayo in this game, that's how Lima plays, right? Always going to ledge, always throwing out the movement options. Looks like Mia's coming back for the gauntlet.
Damn it,
this
this
is the
the Mia
Mia
show.
gauntlet, yeah.
Just in case you were wondering, he is the protagonist in this
Yeah,
show.
so apparently, so
we
far.
are side characters in his show. Okay,
It's like we're throwing the kitchen sink at him.
that's right.
And he throws back. He plays Game & Watch.
Oh, he throws a lot of things back. Bacon, chairs, shit, you name
Turtles.
it. You name it, man. And also, big shout out to all the sponsors down there, too. We got Duo Studios. We got, of course, EE, the Lights Out Podcast, Hungry Box. We know you're somewhere out there in the world watching. Shout out to you, man. We're gonna do the coin box next weekend, or no, excuse me, next week on Wednesday. Master Hand Gaming, the O. Man, a lot of strong people came together to make sure that this event happened, friends. If
go.
that's not the incentive for you to stay here and watch with Schrader, and I don't know what the hell it is.
Yeah, man. Oh, it is exciting. This is, we were gooning last night at the weekly, and it's funny that every single day has been ushering in the next thing, right? So we had Juicy's on Wednesday, we had TNS last weekend, then we had the weekly on Thursday, which is like just another weekly. Who's in grand finals? Oh, who's in losers finals? It's Lima and MuteAce. Who's in grand finals? Waiting for them Peanut. All these big heads, and then today we have a Litvitational, one-day event, and then boom, going straight into Cirque du Soleil, which is a 24-hour event tomorrow at Boardwalk Bowl. Make sure you come out, get a spectator pass if you didn't enter. We're here right in Orlando, right in the heart of Orlando, and make sure you drive because I know a lot of South Florida is coming, and they are actually already here holding it down, and a lot of representation. I love to see it. I love to see the seating charts come out too, because this is one of those events where I'm so confident in the top 13 seeds that I believe that those top 13 seeds are probably going to get a top 8, but then there's always some heavy hitters. I remember Jen came to our last event, and this was what I said before the event went on. I said, if I choose one person to get top 8 that's going to come out of nowhere that you didn't expect, it's going to be Jen. And he did, right? And at this event, you're like, okay, is Kobe going to defend? Is Beast Mode Paul going to make his way into the top 8? You don't know what's going to happen, but at the same time, we are in this very, very solid top 8
Yes, we are.
scenario. The guys that you see seated top 13,
That's right.
hold it down. It is very hard to upset them.
I'm really actually glad you brought up Jen. So people kind of sleep on my friend. He actually took Akala to Game 5 at Let's Make Moves Miami.
Remember
not
that?
this last
Yeah.
one, but the one before.
Yeah.
So he's certainly on the come up, if not already there too. I mean, very talented young man, and also just big shout out, of course, to the stage you guys have built down here to help highlight some of the new talent. As you can see right now, we got two heavy hitters that we should be very, very familiarized with. Of course, Lima, no stranger to the hot seat, and of course we got me as well too. Double sword. God damn.
Yeah,
God damn.
Let's talk about on the come
What
up,
the
bro. We
hell?
might have some sword fighter stocks going up after this event.
Man, dude, you're gonna see some write-ups on YouTube coming soon. My goodness, Bale really struggling right here to get the party started, which was on.
Oh my gosh. I
Man,
think you're
bruh.
dead, yeah.
Bruh.
Both y'all dead, though. He wasn't ready for that witch twist. All right. Anti-air with the up tilts. It's really also, too, it's when it comes to the Miis, I think a lot of the meta was underdeveloped because it's like, what's the best set, right? And this is really where ECM has been correct, right? Oh, well, actually, I think he was using... Yeah, he was using the up B, counter pick on triplats, and he was using this set. And it's really like, I remember my buddy was using the shurikens and how you can connect so many moves because it has different hit properties, right? So if you're really close to it, I believe, or maybe very, very far from it, you're not going to get as much hits done. But at certain percents, you can confirm that into the side B.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of bags, or excuse me, the bag of tricks that when it comes to me, Sword Fighter, is a very deep one, too. And I think what just happens is we just don't have as much, like, character representation. Madama Butterfly coming through with the down smash at the ledge. Again, Lima also is kind of giving us a masterclass on how to play Bayo. Here's a down tilt. We see an up tilt get the party started, too. Frame 7 on that startup. There's Nair. Anything? Okay.
Hey,
Sooner or
so
later, the back airs are going to start coming through, and those are very safe on shield. I think mine is 4 or 5, so not exactly sure. What the? Whoa! A triple hit up smash. I caught you slacking. The reads were just a little too strong right there on Lima's behalf. Good job, Mia.
paying for it dearly. You know, I gotta say something about Lima as well.
What's up?
Is when you get caught in the Lima blender, Lima's so quick to adapting on what route he's gonna go, depending on how you DI. We saw that when he was off stage there. He wasn't gonna be able to convert into a forward air situation. All right, go for another one of the ABKs, and then go for like an air or an up air.
We're going to go for all 3 hits right there on the F tilt there that time, or forward air. Looking just to get as much damage as possible. Back air is getting busy. Oh, nice. What the?
Back air?
Frame 7. There's the back air. Can I get another one? Okay. Back air, I think. Frame 11. So quicker option, but not quick enough. God damn.
Oh, wow. Multi-hits on those corners of these stages. The fact is, he went straight down. There was no time at all. That was so funny. You know, it happened to me with a Meta Knight player the other day, but not at that angle.
No, not at that one. It feels like, you know, when Bale really gets going, when it's time to take those stocks, as much creativity as it took to put on the percent, sometimes you don't really get to see that come out when it comes to taking stocks, because her options are kind of not limited. I mean, she can certainly mix it up, but in terms of like her harder hitting moves, you know what you're going to be looking for.
Yeah. There was
Back air, of course, up tilt into back air.
which is crazy that Mia mixed up the DI both times, right? So both times he had to go for the forward airs instead of the back air, because it was just, he wasn't expecting it. Or at least if he was expecting it, just maybe missed his positioning, you know.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Nice, gonna go for the dive kick in. Looking good, nice. And then again, just putting out some of these anti-air options. I know it's kind of difficult to do with Bayonetta because it feels like she's everywhere at once, especially when you have platformers involved. But if you have an option that you can use to try to catch her out of the air, or if not, just straight up trade with her, you got to sometimes go for it. And I think Mia certainly started to realize that. Okay, nothing off up her forward throw, though.
You know, that's really interesting. This is probably one of the characters that can punish the uppie, right? The trampoline, the firefighter move. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
It's like Save Me or something like that.
These two characters have a very interesting history in their matchup with each other, going all the way, obviously, back to Smash 4.
Yeah.
You know, looking at, you know, how everything's kind of transpired from then up until now.
Spacing.
Feels a little bit more even, but it can still certainly be done right here on Lima's behalf.
Yeah.
Frame 4 jab in the corner. Quick percent, again, just kind of holding her down. She's not with the quickest options out of shield, of course. But of course, where she lacks in speed,
I like
she
that.
wakes up in that combo.
Using the bacon there. Ooh, in the frame traps. But what a mash, though. But you use the bacon there just to outpatient the ledge invulnerability so that you can 2-frame with the nair. You can see if it goes for it again. No, it doesn't. It goes for the forward tilt instead. Trying to bait out those double jumps, but not playing with the ABK off stage doesn't matter. You get the down tilt doing work for you as Mia. Just play around defensively, throwing out the turtles. Just a reset here. Yeah, dash attack. Some nair stuff. Yeah, knowing that Lima's been going low. Mia here waiting once again, but again, the mash so quick. I know I can't mash that fast. I'm dead.
Yeah, I can't do it. I'm too old. My
Too
hands
old,
don't work
yeah.
like that. Nice,
I
there's
need
up
these
tilt.
hands for work.
Right. Well, I'm being able to air dodge through double back air as well. Me understanding what the options are going to be to get this stock taken in such a scramble-like situation. There's another one, though. And the great thing about that move is that it's pretty safe on shield, so... Oh! Now what you doing with that slow jab? Probably trying to poke away. No way! Down tilt?
The
No, we're
option
vibing, we're
select.
vibing, we're vibing.
You know, I like how he went for the up smash too, because here's the thing: there's a hole in those jabs, right? Before the multi hit comes out,
Yeah.
that one's gonna connect though. Yep, and you're dead.
Yes, that's going to be another, and a little late on that KO too. You could tell the game was even confused. Like, are they dead? No, they're
We'll let
gone.
you have that one.
We'll let you have that one. Okay, there's forward air though. Smooth. Trying to reset the recovery. Back
Yeah.
air should be enough to do it. And it's so crazy to see how good that setup is on multiple characters. But crazily enough, good on Roy, a character with a very linear recovery system. And then also good on Bayonetta, a character who can be out there for days, it feels.
Yeah. It's the thing is, if you are forced in a situation where you have to use the ABK, or in a situation where you're not going to be magnetized to the ledge with Witch Twist, you are getting hit with those bacon, and that is a like his uncommittal move, right? You're throwing it out, and if it connects, good. Here's confirm. If it doesn't connect, good. I still have frame advantage on the stage. We're going to see if Lima can get some points on the board today. Obviously, Lima doing really well, but overall, it's just, remember, we're talking about Mia being the main character. He's doing so phenomenally well.
He's definitely playing like it today. Nice. Gonna go for the throw. And just, again, going for some very simple stuff right now. Again, put those anti-air options out. If you know she's going to jump in on you, I mean, just treat it like a traditional fighting game. Put some of those moves out. We've seen F smash. I believe in the last game, we're seeing F smash a little bit more to try to catch the afterburner kick. Uh-oh. Oh, the reset. And then back air just lasts forever. This is so crazy.
That lingering bacon, bro. That's why you got to do the
not
right thing with, like, that food oil, right? Otherwise, it might do some damage to the environment.
They said bacon ain't good for you. You're seeing exactly why right here.
Yeah, Bayo's arteries are not doing too hot.
Okay.
The run-up up B. There's so many mix-ups in neutral. Mia
Brother.
is so solid.
Dog.
Hypno smash?
Okay, was able to put some % on right there. With
Yeah.
Lima, please.
Somebody in the chat said this earlier, right? Said JB3. He's like, all right,
Yeah.
get that down set out real quick. We talk about melee. Lasers don't count. Okay. Just trying to play underneath, get caught up in it though. And a forward air. Not going to kill. But it might be a little too late, unfortunately. But Lima's looking a little bit more solid now. The parry just to get away from the second hit. Yup.
Up tilt. Okay, no back air there that time. Gonna go for the double witch twist. A lot of landing lag on the way down though. Smart to put out some hitboxes to cover yourself. Mia, of course, very well aware of what Bale's doing in the air at all points of time. Back air. Okay, frame 11. What's up?
Very well spaced.
Hold up. I get another. No, have a seat.
He's about to start challenging with all the smash attacks.
The back air is safe. It ain't that safe though. You might want to leave up smash alone. Lima, of course, able to put a point on the board for themselves.
Yup. Always holding on to that double jump, too.
Very smart.
No fake outs. Confirmed with ABK. Opportunity to kill here.
Oh,
and he dies.
Wait a minute, Mr. Schrader.
Flashbacks.
Flashbacks. Where am I? What year is it? We're back, y'all.
We were talking about deja vu earlier.
Man,
If he brings us all the way back, this will be very solid.
time is a flat circle sometimes.
Ooh, what a combo starter.
Wait a minute.
I think this might be it.
Oh, wait.
Did he kill? Oh, okay.
What the?
Hey!
No. Lima, what started out as a potential 3-stock turned around into a double KO off the top. I believe the first one was one of the hits of forward air, or was it a witch twist that caused the kill stream?
It was the jabs, remember?
Yeah, from forward air.
And then the two uppies. You know, that was big because of the timing of the kill screen. I thought for a second Mia might have been able to sneak in an uppie, but it was not able to. Got caught up in it. And that's just kind of the floating nature of Game Watch, even though we saw some really, really good Smash DI earlier on. Got caught that time, and there's still an opportunity here for Lima to win this. Especially just probably feeling so solid after that. Very, very, very comfortable.
Yeah.
Look at this.
It starts with one, man. Oh, and a drop down. You ain't the only one I can apply some pressure off stage. I love that backer. That time seeing how dangerous it can be off stage. On stage, safe on shield for the most part. Off stage, pretty hard to avoid. Whoa, back up. Mia said, hold on a second, though. You know I run this corner. This is my corner.
But untouched so far, Lima. Here with a nair.
And this time letting him swing first. I think that's really cool, too. Let him swing back here first, let it in, and then be on your way back to the stage.
Go spam side B. We'll get back eventually. Dive kick? No, just going to go up high and then an air dodge to the side. What a confirm. Weak hit, though. And falling out of the jabs. Yeah, we were talking about how slow it is. This is hard DI downward. A little bit extra damage, and there's the trade you're looking for. Quick confirm there by Lima. Maybe going for another. He hit him with 2 grounded side Bs already. Look for a third one right there. Not going to get punished. Going to go for that second hit because it did hit shield, right? So it's not going to come out. Up B, Mia. Able to connect with the forward airs. Off stage. Want to find some bacon, but overall just not really able to have anything started. It's really just stray hits so far for Mia. Cross up with the up tilt. Very hard move to punish when it does hit you.
You gotta make sure a lot of your combos too are airtight when it comes to Game & Watch. As you can see, right, Madama Butterfly from another dimension coming through.
Well, this might be it again. No, it didn't go for the up B because we're just gonna go
Bro.
seal it away with the back air.
Schrader, what am I witnessing?
Yeah, I don't know. That was a complete download in a fraction of seconds.
Bro, it is so crazy how quick Lima does it too. Like he just has like this so unsuspecting look on his face, but the whole match he was actually just downloading you. Like he is like the season finale antagonist that you didn't know about in the beginning. But he was like, I'm watching you, and when I get you in the final episode, it's over for you, bro.
Yeah, I'm a huge Lima fan, but I think even Lima might resonate with being the antagonist, or at least the anti-hero. We're going straight back to it. We saw that this counter pick didn't really work out very well for Mia, but overall Mia just didn't get his footing, you know. But it also just really felt like Lima choosing all the right options.
No, that's facts, man. Yeah, Lima just played that one absolutely well. I think one of the biggest things too is just dealing with, you know, Mia off stage. You know, changing the narrative, not allowing yourself to be pressured as much, letting him swing back here first, and then you start your recovery string. And then now that he's off stage, we got to see how important it was for him to go for back air. My goodness, Bale can be off stage for days.
Just holding on to everything, right? Held on to that double jump the whole time. Forward tilt, great reaction there from Mia.
That's right. Mia giving us that less is more. Going to go for the dive kick in that time, I believe. Yes.
Using all the right options. What matters here is that Lima is back on stage. And he found the ABK. Great smash DI up, though. You saw that?
That's right. He said, don't touch me.
We're going to see. He actually read it that time, right? So he did the jump before he did the side B and kind of anticipating that high DI. The trade not going to work out there in Lima's favor.
Okay. Oh, leg day.
I respect it.
Yeah, I do too. It was starting to get a lot of control. Then, yes, early on the up smash while you're still intangible, why the hell not? Madama Butterfly, unfortunately, not coming out to help you the way you need it. These nairs getting busy. That first hit, frame 7, it's just, I'm in your grill. Very hard to do it too. Bayoneted too, I think sometimes people forget how easy she is to combo around as well. I mean, she does have the bats within, but we remember back in Smash 4, I mean, characters like DK, characters that were very combo-centric, you got your hands on Bayo, you could actually make her pay for it.
I love the nair. Trying to find a quick back air, finds that one. Lima keeping it pretty close. Doesn't want to get hit by a confirm here. You're chilling at this percent as long as you get something started. Don't want to play off stage, doesn't need it.
I wouldn't.
How to get up attack. Shove for that bell.
Okay. Down tilt. No, actually just showing him a lot of respect in the corner. Knowing you got a frame for a jab. I kind of don't want no parts of that.
I love how the neutral get up is the biggest Bayonetta like mix up on the ledge. Usually you're going to see so many different options being used. The up tilt whiffing there, going to get punished with the back air from Game & Watch.
Yeah, that up tilt's really good too, but Game & Watch, Mias, I mean, really, has just done such a good job of just outspacing the opponents. We've seen in the Cola match, you allowed Cola to swing first and understanding I outswing you. No ledge trump, that's okay though. Oh, a get up attack?
Yeah, probably buffered it. It actually worked out for him. Trying for the back airs.
Okay, nice. I love that fake out. 1-2 jab, turn around into the afterburner kick, but unfortunately just got kicked out into the blast zone. Unfortunately enough, Lima on their final stock gonna have to make a big play here and fast. So this is anything but good right now.
Again, very good DI. Ready for the grab. Up airs here from Mia.
Dive kick in.
Very grounded and shield heavy game. And I think that's been the counter adaptation, right?
Oh, and then try to use the active chamber on Bullet Arch and maybe give himself just a little bit of breathing space.
Didn't work out though.
That's right.
But didn't die, you know, and that's the big thing. We're still living.
That's right. That's what's most important. Great situation awareness right here on Mia, just covering all access points. I know you might try to jump out that corner. Another Madama, but you better put her away. Put her away.
Yeah, you gotta have the tempo before you go for those reads, right? Okay, yeah, the weight.
Great patience.
You wanted that confirm. Yeah, it's the same strategy as the when you're playing against Samus, and then you're gonna connect with the down air you needed that time.
That's right, and again, Lima just doing so well, turning a bad situation to a good one. Really, both of these two are. We've seen Mia do it with Cola, and of course, trying to lean back into it again. The chair is present, up tilt. Anything off of it.
And you remember what happened on Game 3, right? This whole steamrolling effect that we've seen so far happen because of Game 3. Let's see what happens again.
Mm-hmm.
No side B. Gonna
Okay,
find
slide
that
B.
one, though.
Okay, slides into the DMs there.
The one scary thing with Game Watch's forward air is it can get bad, witch time, right?
Yes.
Because it has that secondary effect, right? So you can react to it. But that forward tilt is going to kill. Very light character, Bayonetta. And Lima not able to secure the reverse 3-0. Mia holding it down and destroying everybody in this pool.
But it was certainly a hard-fought battle,
Oh,
if I
for
may
sure.
say so. Again, you know, Lima just letting them know, I still am playing Bayonetta. I still am the best Bayonetta in the business, and my ability to take a game and turn it on its head is something that I think even some of our most talented players in the community don't quite have that firm grasp on like Lima does. So, you know, great stuff to Lima. Mia, of course, claims another W. Going to go ahead and, I think, maybe sit back into. I actually don't know if they're leaving or not. I think Lima might. I think they're actually getting up. But
Yeah.
nonetheless, I'm really happy that we're getting to see more of Mia's matches. I think, you know, we get these narratives every so often about like characters that are boring to watch or whatever. I say it's never about the character; it's always about the player. I think, and I think Mia makes Game & Watch look very, very fun to play. Well, I ain't gonna
Well,
say
fun to
play.
play for sure.
I wouldn't play. You know, my
Yeah.
definition of fun is a little different, but certainly fun to watch, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful to see Mia, especially as a young player, travel across the world and do exactly what they did just there, multiple times. Some of our best players in the country. So. Clean stuff. I believe that was Beast Mode Paul, who just
sit
walked
down.
past.
Yeah.
Going to give us a little bit of that, if I'm not mistaken, hero action.
Yeah. Here's the thing, too.
I'm listening.
Even if you aren't a Game & Watch fan, you can be a Mia fan after today with the sword fire.
Facts. We're going to respect Mia in the Mia sword farm.
We're going to swap
Okay.
you up, Sal.
Oh,
All right.
swapping, okay.
So we're going to get off soon and potentially.
And just when you start getting comfortable, too, man, I was getting used to this white leather up here, man. Now they're trying to throw us out.
Yeah, bro, I'm stuck to it. You can't get rid of me. I'm sticky.
I'm sticky, man.
It's like a Red Robin table, man.
Mm-hmm.
A Red Robin booth. Those booths, man.
That's right.
I was at Popeyes at CEO or Tampa Never Sleeps, right?
That's right.
And I put my arm on one of these things underneath the booth or next to the booth, right? And I got some napkins and put them on where my arm was, right?
Word.
And I tried to pick up my napkins to throw away. I couldn't peel them off.
Really? Well, now, wait a minute. Now, where TNS was at where
Where CEO usually
the
is.
window.
The window.
Okay,
Yep.
nice. With the Wawa next door.
Yep.
Oh, man, that's my jam, bro. Don't get me started
Yep.
on the Wawa sandwich. I turn into an NPC when it comes to
You
sandwiches.
killed some of those Wawa sandwiches. They've been doing some crazy stuff with the menu. I had that Taco Bell empanada too.
Whoa.
Have you heard about that?
No.
You've seen that? All the Taco Bell brought up all these new things, and somebody wrapped a gordita, the empanada in a gordita, and then they dipped that into the ranch. And
I'm sold, man. I'm sold. I don't know if my liver and pancreas are gonna like me eating that, but I'm gonna eat it. Though.
yeah,
I'ma
at least
eat
one
it.
time. Try it one
just,
time.
Just for the one time.
So Apollo Kage, that's him.
Mr. AK.
Sitting down versus Beast Mode Paul. Ooh, Beast.
I believe he
Potenge,
said he's been
potenge.
looking for this run back
Potenge.
as well too. They played at Rewired Fest. Big shout out, of course, to Tong and the gang for putting on that wonderful show. But they played last, and Beast Mode Paul actually beat him. He was not happy about that, so he wants that run back for sure. So it's going to be a great match if it is AK. But even if it's not AK, it's still going to be a great match because,
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
We saw Beast Mode Paul run into Peanut quite a bit last Litvitational, and
Yep.
tough matchup, man.
Yeah.
You get that just active reflect, and it just destroys certain characters,
Sure.
right? Like, you never see Villager, but obviously Villager, sometimes Snake. It validates a lot of Snake's options, and
Yeah.
Mega Man for sure.
You know, I think what really got under Apollo Kage's skin when they played last, and I could just be making a broad assumption, but just from what I was gathering was the jump ability and how I can now use my aerials to catch you even quicker. now.
Yep,
You know, before I
yep.
didn't quite have like that level of, you know, to me where I can kind of come and get you off stage or way up in the air, but I believe it is forward air, back air, and maybe nair. All three of those aerials might hit Snake off his cypher. I think it's just up air that doesn't.
Really, yeah.
I think up air is just the boot.
All the rest of them break it.
Yeah, besides up air. So little things like that. Then, of course, the menu is at the bane of everybody's existence. So
True.
there's a lot to really, you know, take in with this matchup, if it is that match. Apollo, are you playing? Oh,
He's
okay, so he's
downstairs.
playing downstairs.
Are you in this pool though? All right, he's
Okay,
in this
so
pool
he's
though,
in
so
the-
we are gonna see these guys play.
Okay, word.
And I think we are about to get switched out with Dom and other commentators'
I
name.
think so. Are we?
Yeah, swapping out.
Okay.
Dom and Lenny.
Okay, no worries.
All right,
guys.
you about to sit down.
Right.
Hey, we'll probably chill with you anyways.
That's right. Well, hey, the Rod and Schrader Power Hour is about to come to a close, as always, brother.
Just for now.
Just for now. It's
Just
coming
for
back.
now. It's
The
coming
sequel's
back.
coming soon.
Yeah, yeah. So stay tuned. Catch you guys soon.
I don't know if we're hot right now. I'd probably just yell to the Twitch chat. That's just crazy.
Chat, are we here? Are we back?
That's not us. That's Paul.
What's up, Paul?
What's going on, Paul?
Hey, production, if you can hear me, could you turn down my headset just a smidge?
Yeah, I can't hear anything out of this. This one might not even be on.
Are we live?
This is crazy.
All right, chat is saying we aren't live, so I'm pretty sure we're live. How's it going, chat? We are back. We are here with the Litvitational 2. Now we're on to pool number 3. Y'all saw the first 2. 2 more to go. We're halfway through this first phase, but we have also got the full 16-player bracket after that. This is just seating.
It's in there. You're late.
Yo, finally. We've been stalling for you for like 5 minutes late.
Oh, my God.
Had to lighten the load a little bit.
All right, but you'll see where we're at, bro. You see what I got on. These are not real shoes. I got the slippers on.
Bro, I don't
Everyone's
even
comfy
got
in this
shoes
house,
on.
bro. He doesn't even have shoes on. That's crazy.
It's so nice here. Getting to stay the night in the venue you're casting in. Not to mention, it's a beautiful house.
Oh, yeah. No, we are, like, what, a stone's throw away from Disney World?
Yeah,
All the
we
houses
made
are
it.
nice out here. I feel very out of place in this area. That's how you know it's good.
This whole trip is like a movie, bro. I got to the rental car place. They didn't have any of the broke people cars, so they gave me a Tesla.
Oh, hell.
No additional cost. Then I pull up to the gated community to spend the night in the 12-bedroom mansion. Like, bro.
Yeah, this is not, we are not doing Smash.
Yeah, we're not smashers out here.
Oh, please. If you haven't, let that be a sign to you all. They're doing good things over here in Central Florida. We are like, what?
Yeah.
20 minutes away from the actual town of Orlando. Like, we are very, very close to it.
Yeah, we're
They're
very
doing
close.
Big things in Florida in general, but really CFL. These are my guys down here, man. Shout out Max, shout out Kiki. And shout out Cirque. Again, happening this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. This is just the beginning. This is the most important part of the weekend for me, but for everyone else, Saturday and Sunday, that's going to be the main event for you guys. So make sure you tune in, not just today, but also tomorrow.
Yeah, I love this format, having all of the top seeds from the main event coming to this invitational. We're so starved of those kinds of events now that Summit is no longer happening, that having someone like Kiki and the whole Cirque to CFL team put together this unique format, we're back in like a Summit house type place.
And we need as many
Really
of those
cool.
as possible.
Yeah,
We really do.
I'd love to see more places do this. And it's not like we didn't have a pre-local. We had the
Y'all had
pre-local.
the whole
Yeah,
experience.
like we ran that whole thing. Y'all were up till 2 a.m. last night. I got to losers finals. I was like, I'm going to bed.
Yeah,
But,
pre-local
yeah.
on Thursday, invitational on Friday, 2-day A-tier on Saturday and Sunday. You can't ask for much more. And we're getting right into this set right here between Light and Beast Mode Paul. We got Hero Fox, Hero player in the building. Hi, yes, that's me. Oh my God, I hate this matchup so much, bro.
So I got to ask you one
Despise it.
question.
What's up?
As a hero player, is Beast Mode Paul a top decker or does he have literacy?
He is neither. The secret hero tech is to not top deck. You have to immediately go to the second one down. I don't know what it is. That's the good juju. But if you bring up the menu and you go to the second one down, you got good stuff usually coming your way. Like Hocus Pocus right there.
Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. I do have a local hero player in my region who reads the first 2.
Yeah,
which
that's
is
what you
interesting.
need.
Yeah.
If something's at the bottom, then
It's
I'll
not
just
worth
like
it.
I'll flick up. But like,
Like 3 is never worth it. It's
oh my God, that actually worked. Okay. Down till back air, good to take that first stock.
Light is so good with those. Just those pivots that he has to do are surprisingly technical, and especially when you're in those high-pressure situations. I'm always impressed with players who are as consistent with those as Light.
Sorry, bounce finally wearing off, but the cycle's still online. Does a good enough job getting off stage. Good job hitting him below the ledge with the crackle slash, man. That was so good, but he's not even get the down air, man. If he was able to get the edge guard right there and bring it back to even, would have been really good for him. But this is the problem fighting 5s. You don't kill him when you're supposed to, and then he just tacks on 80 more %. He's like, where did this come from?
Exactly. The win condition against Fox is very simple. It's just good luck trying to find it. This dude is fast, he is sneaky, and it's being piloted by Light, one of the best players in the world, who is not giving Beast Mode Paul a single second to breathe.
Hit him so many backers, actually didn't kill.
I stall. Ooh, we caught him with a late air.
He's just bullying Hero
Yeah.
right now. This is not good behavior. All right,
Okay.
forward air, from, it wasn't supposed to do it
What
from full
happened?
stage. He didn't know he wasn't supposed to die there.
That was the weirdest DI I've ever seen. You saw him jump out, and then
Ooh,
he still.
that's so much damage.
oh.
57. Please kill him. Oh my God! Snooze. I understand you wanted to go for the mid recovery
Okay, we go.
cover that, but like, you had so much going for you right there. You got 57 off rip, and Light was probably shaking in his boots off the stage right
for
there.
real.
Could have got something.
Oh,
Yeah, we got him!
The
go!
magic
I love Hero, dog.
burst.
Yo,
Beast mode, Paul.
Doing it
Game
for
one.
Toriyama, man. God
Let's
bless him.
go. Yeah, absolutely.
Full power Magic Burst. I love that. Whenever Magic Burst comes out, if you get hit, do not look at your percent. It doesn't matter. Look at my bar. Look at my bank account. If that's full, you're dead. Don't
Yeah,
even
for
try
real.
it
My
yet.
man, he cashed out on that one.
No,
but-
you're good, you're good.
Wait. Oh.
We're not good. We're not good. I wasn't looking at the bank account. I was just talking about it.
Yeah.
Because
Look.
if you have full swoosh, you live right there.
That's
but
the problem with big spenders.
He was poor. We balled out on Friday. We got nothing for Saturday.
My man didn't balance his checkbook. Also, I see someone in the chat asking why MuteAce wasn't invited. He confirmed too late for the event. So that's
makes
why we didn't
sense.
see him here. He did try to qualify through the last chance qualifier, came so close, almost brought it back game 5 of losers finals, but didn't quite make it. But we got Peepnut, who won his pool. The
Oh, yeah.
last chance qualifier won his pool.
That's one hell of a consolation prize. We get to watch Peanut. Hell yeah.
Yeah, for real. But now we are in the light dimension. No darkness to be found here, 57%.
Ooh. That Nair somehow still hit him. We could have got a crazy version of that, but no way anyone's ready for that.
Yeah, absolutely. That's one of those things where you're just kind of spacing with phantom aerials, and then you clip someone and it's too late. You're already fading back. Nice damage on Hero, but even more on Light right now. Trying to this doesn't even
double
that
red
up.
and the bounce. Yo, like, do not even engage. Don't even bother. If you come near me, you're going to die.
Yeah, this
You
is
can,
not
you
worth
can come
it.
find out the hard way, but I will kill you if you come over here.
Yeah, Light's looking a little bit too. Stop shooting that laser.
Look, what else am I going to do, right? I'm going to look at him. Going to comment on his fit. He's like, I can do something.
Yeah, that's the problem with Fox players. They just want to press buttons.
All right, Psych up online again, and Fox already at red %. That's a good way to get out of that situation from Light. Beast Mode Paul trying to capitalize right here. Both can look for this first stock. Give him
There
the
you
air dash
go.
he's looking for, but you're not getting nothing back here, thankfully.
Did catch
Gotta
him out
recover
with the
the hard
DI, but it's not going to be enough. Does get the back throw at the ledge. This is a critical situation.
Whoa.
He goes so low.
Yeah, you're good right there, but now you have to actually get back to the ledge, and he fights his way down.
Oh, I bet that's how he died on the last game. He probably started a side B in the top left corner because that does pull your hurt
Oh,
box
yeah, it
out.
does, yeah.
That's got to be it.
All right, trying to find a way to get the stock off of Light right here because you do not want Fox to build up this momentum, man. He just does so much damage, which is so many bad situations that you can capitalize on. Like this one right here.
You got to make it happen fast. Oh,
No, you're good, you're good.
Don't scare me like that. And now Light, he's searching for those tech chases. You see what he's looking for. If he can get Beast Mode Paul in these
Yeah, and you're dead
situations,
here. Oh my
calling
God, up smash on
out
the
the air.
platform.
Wow.
Oh man, it's tough, man. I'm gonna keep saying it.
When Light was
on screen, Hero is not having a good time.
When he was warming up earlier, Light said he was playing well. And he is proving that to us right now. Look at these conversions. Okay, as I say that, he drops one, but
It's fine, but he picked it right back up.
yeah,
He's
American
not dying
resets
for
here.
it.
Parry as well.
God damn.
He is in beast mode. But another parry. He knows exactly when Paul's going to swing.
Right, and
Yeah,
really
stop
all
it.
you can do about any of these low nairs that Light is doing, you just have to commit to the up B. It does work most of the time.
Oh, speaking
Right.
of working.
We finally got the first stock off. But
Yeah.
like that's kind of what makes this matchup so tough for Hero to deal with, right? Because Fox is going to put so many buttons on you, and you just kind of have to be okay with it. Like that's going to happen, and the only counterplay to it is, oh, I just shouldn't have been there.
Yeah,
That's the
exactly,
right
exactly.
answer.
Just don't be there. Maybe throw out a double jump to catch him off guard. But as of now, Light looking dominant.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Paul right now.
I feel like every time Paul swung, especially on that second to last stock, Light knew when it was coming and threw out the parries with perfect timing, perfect execution, and took it all the way to the bank. Now he's racking up those loans. He's ready to cash out on the next game.
Worst part about it is we can't even go Sephiroth because that matchup's
Yeah, for real.
Oh my God.
It don't matter. You're going to get these hands either way. So I was talking to Light earlier about the idea of matchups, and he is one of those players who, of course, has really stuck to his guns with his character all the way since Smash 4. And he believes that at top level, matchups really aren't that important. I'm sure there are extreme cases, but he's not really worried about matchups generally. He's much more worried about just being better than his opponent that day.
I can understand that that mindset from someone who is, oh my God, almost dead. That's what he almost is.
When you're as good as Light, yeah, you
I'm
can
about
make
to
those
say, when
statements,
you're
right?
Borderline top 5 or top 5 depending on the day. Like that's a good mentality to have.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the people
If you're
poised.
in chat right now, do not take his advice. Learn those matchups. I'm begging you, learn those matchups, bro.
Well, yeah, what he means by that is he doesn't care about character selection. he's going to learn the matchup and be better than the person rather than complaining about his character.
Yeah, that's a good mentality.
Definitely learn those matchups. It goes a long way. I think having a bad on paper matchup, but knowing the matchup well is way better than the opposite situation.
Way, absolutely.
Any day of the week. Right now, honestly, both of these players know the matchup very well. I just feel like, ooh. I saw Aaron out of the corner of my eye there snapping preemptively. He knew what was coming.
All right, now Beast Mode Paul with his first real lead of the entire set. Took 3 games to get here, but he's making it work. He's dancing around light right now.
Oh,
yes, yeah, we deserve that. Let's
right
go. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, we got the crit already. It's cool. We got what we needed. So we're good. We're good.
But it was great adaptation from Beast Mode Paul. He may have had a bad first game, but look at it. He's up an entire stock right now.
Yeah, this is exactly the kind of lead he needs if he wants to stand really any chance against a character of this archetype.
Yeah, Light has to be a lot more careful now with that up smash, showing that he can't just throw those out for free, but he's got the parry into the back throw. We've seen how this has gone before.
Yeah, you got to be a little more careful with that forward air. It's a very good area to throw it on people's block, but it's very susceptible to parry, so you don't want to give anyone really the opportunity to really capitalize on that, but especially Fox. When he's out, you got to keep him out.
When parried sizzle, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, that's
That's actually crazy. Light tries to say he doesn't have the best reaction times, but like sometimes he
Whoa, you're
go
dead.
to
Look
sleep.
at him sleeping.
Go to sleep.
Oh, that Fox sleeping animation's adorable, man.
Turning out the lights on that one, taking us to game number 3. Oh my goodness, already a heater of a set, and we're just in round 1.
I don't know if y'all saw the smile that Paul had in his face just now.
Yeah.
I just put the guy to sleep.
That snooze hits like slightly higher than you think it will. I don't know why, because like the projectile hitbox is very clearly there. But I get hit by that. I'm like, okay, I'm going to jump over this. Nope. We're going to sleep.
Yeah, if it
Someone read me a bedtime
any
story.
part of your hurt box, nap time. Immediately.
Hey, Light did need a nap earlier. So maybe helping him out, getting that little bit of a power up.
Unfortunately, now we're going to be going back to PS2. So, yeah, come on. You knew that was going to happen. Yeah, good coverage with the Flame Slash. Thwack, not going to get him, but just scares him back to center stage.
That is brave. But center stage is where Light wants to be, especially at this percent deficit, because it allows him to put on pressure like this. Paul stuck in the corner, continuing to take damage and not getting any stage control. Forced out the zoom, but he got scouted out the tomahawk grab as well, resetting.
Yeah, I like that even if Light didn't get a direct punish, he's still able to like scout where Paul was going and then at least force a good situation for himself. That's a good awareness overall.
What a nair from Light, and he's starting to pile on the pressure.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh my God, just inside of the percent window. That nair forward air can be true if you have Accelerado.
And he did avoid the sleep this time, my man.
Yeah,
wide awake.
Psych up. This is more devastating. He somehow avoids that too.
And look how patient they're both being. But one of them is on borrowed time, running out of MP here. Manages to get a little bit more with that hit on shield. That is crucial for survivability in the corner.
You're seeing patience. I'm seeing like panic from the side of Paul right now. He just needs to find something that he knows will generate some space. Because right now, you're kind of just like hoping Fox doesn't run directly at you. Because when he does this happen, you don't want to be there.
He
right?
was so scared. He had the read. He did the jab check on the no-tech, turned around and was able to find it, but didn't pull the trigger on the up smash. Now he's got to work so hard to get this again.
Got to find a way to get this stock off. Paul, yes, there we go. Level 2 side B, one of the best moves in the game. You heard it here first.
Yeah,
that move
real.
is so good.
It's so good.
Okay,
there
not
we
able
go.
to build that lead though, so we're back to evens. 2 stocks apiece.
2 stocks apiece, but 2 games only on Light side. Beast Mode Paul, this is his opportunity to come back into the set. He's got that Accelerado. The most terrifying position you could ever be in is buffed hero right now.
I was going to say good tech. Why did I have to tech at 1? Whatever. That's fine. We live. We're back.
Yeah, we're chilling. Oh, we got the buffs on. Up B, get me out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Flame Slash.
Yeah, and that Psycho do not want to land
Oh,
on
no.
right now because if he's
Oh!
yeah. Literally, as I was saying, when Hero is bright red, you have to be very careful. I have to walk around him.
By far the best character in the game in that moment, and Beast Mode Paul executing so well. Light now on the back foot on this game number 4. Can he get something started here?
All right, gotta get off the switch right here. Oh, wait. Got a misinput from Light side, but wasn't even able to capitalize.
Oh.
All right, there we go. Cover the high recovery. Somehow that's not hitting, but jab covers, and we're just tackling this damage right now.
Barely
Now we're green.
spaced it out. Great positioning from. Oh!
Nah,
Oh,
nah.
no! That was a risk, but he
Yeah,
got
should've
away
been
with it.
though. All right, get him
Dash
attack.
away.
Scout
Wizzrobe.
out. Storm back off stage. Let's see now where's Zoom going. Can we scout it? No, we cannot. So Paul's back on the stage for free now.
And slowly, Light is getting nickel and dimed out of this last stock while all of this is going on. Finally evening up the stocks, but by far, the percent lead still in beast mode Paul's favor.
All right, so we're back to being on green mode. Paul just trying to figure out a way to really just like find some good.
There it
punches to
is.
put on, put a game
The
plan together.
trifecta.
Yeah, bounce. So now you can't laser camp me for a little bit, and if you come near me like you're supposed to, you just die.
But he lost the Accelerado. That is huge for Light. Wait, you came back, but he didn't get to it. I saw him going down the menu, but I think you ran out of time.
That's actually really interesting. You don't lose the cycle buff on Clank moves. It's really
Yeah, that
weird.
is interesting.
Yeah, no, I've never seen that happen before. I thought you lost it if it hit anything, but no, moves Clank, you just keep.
Shout out Sakurai, working as
You
intended
know,
here.
he put some love into this character.
Yeah, for